Yeah, hello. Sorry, I'm eating watermelon. I have two juicy ass pieces of watermelon left. And I'm not afraid to chomp on it. Oh my god, these are my final pieces of watermelon, guys. I bought 10 kg of watermelon. I had to give it out, but it's so good. Watermelon. It's Danganronpa time. Hello Neon, hello Stim, hello Nico Ni, Mama Glad, noodles. Let me have my watermelon. Hey, it's real good, man. Mmm. I ain't share my watermelon for anyone. Oh, let me get my shit done. Let me let the game music on too. God damn. It should be, if eating eating watermelon isn't a sin, but the way I'm doing it, it is surely sinful. Guys, go get some really good ass watermelon. Holy shit, this is some bomb ass. This watermelon was like $12 for 10 kilos. I have devoured it, man. I am like this close. My fingers are together, by the way, of maybe buying another watermelon. What? $10 kg is a lot. It's the point where I think of like downloading an app and trying to reach out to my fellow neighbors to be like, hey, anyone want to have these on a watermelon? Because that watermelon was fucking huge. I think you're just thirsty, yeah. Slice? No. I have like a fruit stand for like where old people run it, so you know it's good. And usually watermelon is like $20 right now. It's like for like 6 to 8 kg depending on where you go. But this was like the fruit experience. So I'm having cheap watermelon. I literally didn't know how to get watermelon, so I called my mom being like, Mom, what do I do? How do I get good watermelon? And she's like, listen to it. Put your ear next to it and listen to it, and it will sing to you. It'll sing to you like it's a baby. I didn't have to do that. I was just like, I want to pay for this watermelon, and the guy there was like hitting it like a little baby bottom, seeing if it cries. Mine cried. Oh god, it's so good. As one of those watermelons where the inside, like the core is so sweet, it's going to give me diabetes, and I'm not gonna go for my health checkup this year. Nico G, you're missing out on some watermelons. You guys should go get some water if you guys can't get melons. Guys, fruit for when you're not living with family is a lot, but when you live with family, it's like the jackpot. Neon, I'm flexing on you. You always flex on us with your food, but I'm flexing on you with my watermelon. One last bite. My final bite of watermelon was... Okay, this is actually kind of sad now. Why am I 50% watermelon? Because I'm 50% awesome. And the other 45% is kind of, not so much. But the 15% is awesomeness. Okay, for people who are not on my Twitter, I will show you how much watermelon I had. I have to show you this so I don't sound crazy for why I'm going crazy over watermelon. This is the watermelon I had. This is not even all of the watermelon, actually. Where's my capture cursor? Okay. I gave this box of 2.2 liters to my upstairs neighbor, my landlord. Basically, he's just an old guy. They're like a cute little family. And this small size of watermelon. So this is a 4-liter watermelon that I'm eating out of right now. You know, what do you mean? Do you guys not use liters? It's like milliliters. And tomorrow me will be making sushi. For first, make watermelon sushi. I've seen that online. Oh. Spill the tea, Ren. What news you got? What's hot on the spot? Hello, Kurodegu. Oh, that's a cute emoji. Eagles per glazed donuts. Imagine this as 24... No. Imagine I bought 48 packets for $12. Gave 6 dozen. Oh, gave 12. Like, gave a dozen to my upstairs neighbor. And shared, like, maybe 10 donuts with my friends. And then the rest I ate. I am 15% watermelon. It is not a joke. Hey, it's not a spoilers because that's the part we got to. We're trying to find out who killed it for me. You got a job interview. Congratulations. Welcome to the slave labor. You will do well here. If you can get through one of my streams, you can get through anything. And that is a consolation prize. Probably. Look in the bright side. Listen. I assume the people who this game is my SEO is getting recommended to have already played this game. If not, the YouTube algorithm really hates you. It really hates you if you haven't played the game and the YouTube algorithm is like spoilers. That's why I that's why I made sure my Twitter, I literally banned the word Danganronpa because when I was playing Persona, Twitter literally whatchamacallit spoiled me because I kept posting Persona shit. Okay. I'm done with the watermelon. It was really good. You know what? I'm gonna give me a second. Give me a watermelon PNG. I need this. Let me just save this real quick. Watermelon. It's a really good fucking watermelon, guys. Oh, should I get another one? No, that's a bad idea. I'll make my mom get it, and then I'll ask her to cut it up for me in little tiny pieces so I can be a little, what's the word that you use? Useless piece of shit. Yay! We got a watermelon head! Okay, I'm happy now. Sushiro. So, more or less attacking sushi. We gotta get sushi! Okay, I think volume is all good. Let me just up the volume a little bit. Because I think I increased my speaking volume. And we're gonna play some Danganronpa. So the last thing we did was, Hifumi got killed. W's in chats for Hifumi's death. Thanks, guys. W speed. And we are at the trial. I'm sorry, I'm not, you know. Someone's crying for Hifumi's death. Not me, but someone is. Let's see if I remember their voices. Oh, and this week not this week. From this week forward, I'm gonna do 2 streams of Danganronpa, or like a long-term game, because I keep forgetting what I did.
Damn.
I don't like Monokuma's carefree attitude, okay? Were you listening? Wait until we get to the courtroom to begin your argument. I made some of them British. Don't judge me too hard.
Just the worst.
Let's hurry up and go so we can make Hiro pay for his crimes. Oh yeah! They are pinning the crime on this man. This man has like a singular brain cell. And me, the watermelon head, is saying this, so you know they're wrong. It wasn't me! You gotta believe me! I won't burn out, I think. If I do, I'll play Binding of Isaac. God, that game's so addictive. It would appear the culprit has been confirmed. The trial will be over in no time.
Hey.
The story begins when we get down there. She's hard-boiled.
Yes, yes.
Come on, Big Mac, let's do it. Okay, I think I've spoken to everyone. Now is the moment of truth. Who killed Hifumi? And should we praise them or should we what should we do? Oh my god, it's John the Wayne Johnson. My god, been long, no time see. We're Watermelon Head. I took one last deep breath and exhaled slowly. I began to walk towards the elevator. Once everyone was aboard, we were finding who murdered Hifumi. And Taka. The door closed on its own. The steel box began to move. The clunking of the elevator kept us company as we fell further down. There was no going back. Until we settled all of this, we couldn't go anywhere. I'm not for how long it was before the elevator finally came to a stop. The elevator's door slipped open, opening into a cruel fate. When I see you all gather around here like this, I realize how little few of them are left. Your school life is slowly reaching to its climax.
Just the worst.
Oh, I did hear that the total amount of events, kills, trials is 6 in this game. So we got this. Only because of you. Why? Why are you making us do such cruel things to each other?
What?
Well, what? Do you really hate me that much? I'm so cute!
Come on.
Stop goofing around and begin the trial. Don't rush me. Of course I'm gonna start it. I would never be like, stay tuned for the action class trash tube after this commercial break.
Yahoo!
I never hold out on you like that. Okay, let's begin. Get to your assigned seats. So, the curtains opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. I didn't do anything, but let's save. Joe Dane Johnson is no longer a ghost now. They have improved. I have no fucking moves. Now they must confront 2 murders who claimed the lives of Hifumi and Kiyotaka in the class ritual. Truth bullets. We got the Monokuma files, we got the tarp where he was moved. Rich John, maybe. Let's look at all of the evidence. There's 2 victims. Both of them were a blow to a head with similar weapons. The tarp was found in the repository of Kiyotaka's lifeless body. It was apparently used to move him, without leaving any bloodstains. There's a dolly used. It was used on Kiyotaka. Hifumi's glasses was covered in blood, and then it was wiped clean because Hifumi wasn't dead the first time. Hammers were all shaped in sizes. One of them was found wet and has been recently washed. That's probably what killed Hifumi, and someone washed it. The door connecting to the art room and repository was designed to open from only the repository side. It was locked during the search, so I'm assuming Hifumi locked it. The puddle of blood was found in the equipment room where Kiyotaka's body has been found. A tire track has been found. The cloth, yeah, this fucking belongs to Hifumi, who else? Hifumi's body disappeared when Celeste and Aoi left the nurse's room. Apparently, they weren't gone for more than a minute or 2. There's a note. There was a note. No one but Yoshiro could possibly fit in the costume. That still fucking irks me, man. It irks me because they made like a really small girl get into the suit and she was like 160. And then literally, they made me get in it and I'm 162, bro. They just made a shorty after shorty. Your buddy Mamag, I think he's gonna come one day, someday. Who knows? Probably later in the stream. Apparently, Yasuhiro got a mysterious note. I found a hole to misname. There was a... Oh! The hands are pointing at 6 o'clock. It's confirmed as last night the watch is still working. So he was attacked at 6 a.m. There was like scrap paper. I found the hole. Monokuga can't find out, so probably Hifumi wrote it. They were booted up. Okay, we got it at all. I want to know who and like exactly how it went down. I think I understand the main pieces, but I don't know the mechanics. Who do you suspect?
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
I suspect Celeste because Hifumi is too dumb to do this on his own, but he's not. Okay, so he's too dumb to be a mastermind, but he's also too big of a simp to not do what women tell him to do. So the only one who can actually control him like a puppet he is Celeste. Like, no one would talk to Hifumi unless. But let's see.
If
This
you
is just
can
a
figure
theory.
out
A
who
game
done
theory.
it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then,
We already know who did it.
Come on, guys. It's not Yashiro. Have you spoken to him? My god. He has like 0 brain cells, and I'm saying this, so you know it's
for
bad.
that,
It was Hiro. He does not have an alibi for when the murders took place, and we found him in that suit.
His alibi is that he's stupid.
Don't try and deny it. You killed them.
It's not me. Why does everyone say it's me? No.
I didn't! Someone knocked me out! I was asleep the whole time! I don't know anything about it!
He was sleeping, guys. Poop, poop,
Shut
poop.
your murdering mouth, murderer!
Who are you calling a murderer?
I am sorry to say, Hiro, but we do have evidence.
Aoi never uses her brain. What do you mean don't use it today? She literally never uses it.
Blueprints for the suit. Parts we assume were used to build it. And all of it was found in your room. You have to admit, the evidence is quite compelling. It points to you as having created the suit and wearing it while committing crime after crime.
I'm just saying, if he was stupid enough to get all of the evidence there, he's not smart enough to make a suit.
How many times do I have to tell you?
I'm stupid.
I don't know!
Is Hiro really the killer? No, bro. We've spoken to him. Before anything else, we have to make that clear. It's not him. They could have pinned it on anyone else. Literally. Yashiro's message. Oh, shit.
Everything we found in your room. The
That's true.
blueprints-
Oops. Oh.
no, that's
Oh. That was the wrong... Okay, it's still correct, I guess.
Are we sure Hiro really made those blueprints?
That was not the button I was gonna press, but okay.
What do you mean?
Well, take a look at this. It's the note that Hiro wrote, asking everyone to meet up after Alter Ego disappeared.
Just show the blueprints, like, look at these blueprints, look at Hiro. Come on, guys. He can't even draw a
The
circle.
handwriting's obviously different, wouldn't you say? When you compare it to the blueprints.
There's no way you could think the same person made both of them.
I like the voice I gave her more. Also, is it me or is the music more louder? Huh.
Unless that person made it a point to disguise their handwriting.
No, that's wrong. Wrong game. That's Ace Attorney.
No, the differences are bigger than that, I think.
Come on! I'm not smart enough to think of trying to change my handwriting anyway.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We really going to make this 2 IQ, 0 brain cell man going like literally planning murders. Come on.
Are you saying you don't think Hiro's the culprit?
No, I don't.
And he's not the only one. I think Hiro's innocent as well.
See, Bichua gets it.
Then who was in that Robo-Justice suit? Is it like Hiro said? Was there really someone running around in a second suit?
You're pretty sure this is right. Oh yeah, because Ace Attorney is hold it, isn't it? Hold
The
it.
suspicious individual hidden within the suit. Go ahead, Makoto. Tell them who it was.
Huh? Me? Of course he passes it off to me. Is it Byakuya?
So, who was in the Robo Justice suit?
I don't know, bitch. What the fuck is he? Like, what the fuck, Byakuya? We're on the same team. The suspicious individual in question, the one that has to be in the Illuminati. Hero, the Illuminati? Maybe the Illuminati. I don't think it's Hero, because he's stupid. That's right. They're all working behind the scene to try and set me up. The dudes are super scary, but for serious. I'll just embarrass myself. Maybe I should think about it again. Maybe it was Hero,
I got it!
technically
Other than
speaking.
Hero, I can't think of anyone else it could have been. Obviously, he was the one in that particular suit. And we never found any kind of second suit.
Then there can be no doubt. Hero is the prime suspect.
Did he just make me answer the question to make me look stupid, this
That doesn't
ass?
make any sense. You just said Hero didn't do it.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense. Hero was the suspicious individual in the suit, but he's not the culprit.
It's just embarrassing.
So what you're saying is...
That's right. The culprit in this case has nothing to do with being in the Robo Justice suit.
Ooh.
What?
Okay, stream is good. Nice, nice.
Now that's a bold assumption.
I love Genocide Joe,
And
man.
what reason do you have to make such a statement? You do have a reason, yes?
Oh, watch him point to me and say, explain it, Makoto.
Of course. But before we get to that, there's something else we need to clarify first. So let's get that out of the way.
Yeah, take that.
Hey, stop trying to boss us around.
All things have a proper order.
So what is it? What needs to be clarified?
We must clarify the method of transportation for Taka's lifeless body.
Why? Okay, but huh?
It would seem that his corpse was moved using certain particular items. Makoto, can you tell us what they were?
I'm sorry, like, so... I'm so curious because it's very obvious that Kyoko and Byakuya are like the smart ones of the group who put the pieces together before we did. Why do they keep making us talk? Do they just not like speaking? Are they shy? Do they have an issue with public speaking? I don't think that's it. The things that were used to move Taka's body, they must have been the repository dole.
I got it!
There's one more thing. The things that were moved to use Taka's body. And the top.
I got it! They were a dolly and a tarp, right?
Mm-hmm. If the class trial was realistic, that would be like Among Us, bro. They would just be yelling at each other. No! No, Blue did it! No, Yellow did it! it would not be a trial. It would be a kill for all. What's with that attitude? Fucking ass.
So, let's see if I can explain. Taka's body disappeared from the equipment room, and then we rediscovered it in the repository.
I would kill Byakuya out of spite and then just die. You know what? It's okay.
And when we found it for the second time, it was wrapped in a blue tarp, right? It was the same tarp that up until then was stored in the equipment room. So the killer must have seen it there and decided to use it when they moved Taka's body.
Uh-huh.
That way, they wouldn't leave any bloodstains while they were moving it.
Okay,
Okay, that explains the tarp. And the dolly?
but
Same thing.
why did they have to go to a secondary location is what my question is. They already killed
I'm sure
him.
the dolly was in the equipment room when we first found Taka's body there. But when the body disappeared, so did the dolly. Later, when Taka's body reappeared in the repository, so did the dolly.
Hmm.
In other words, you think they used the dolly to move the body. Am I right?
Yeah, because I'm not blind. God, half the cast members are blind.
But are you sure you are not mistaken?
No, I have eyes. I have the gift of sight.
Huh?
Are you absolutely positive the dolly was in the equipment room when we found Taka's body?
Yes.
That dolly was made specifically for moving large objects between the repository and the art room. It would be very strange indeed to discover it had made its way to the equipment room.
Damn. You know, I was so sure about when my queen speaks. Sometimes, you know, I think she's right. Maybe we are mistaken and we are blind.
Is it not possible that it was in the repository all along, and you simply didn't realize it?
No, she's right though. I am stupid. I could see that happening. Yes, 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 queen.
She's raised an objection. How do you respond?
There is no shame in being wrong. Nobody expects much from you anyway.
What the fuck?
We have all accepted the fact that you rarely understand what is going on around you.
I literally solved the last 2 class trials. Like, I was the one who solved it. And they have the gall to tell me that I'm stupid? Oh, she's going down. I cannot. I've never heard anyone sound so nice while being so mean. Well, I have, but maybe I can change your mind. If I can just explain to them why the dolly must have been moved from the equipment room to the repository. A new element. Oh my god, okay, there's more battles, okay? Let's talk about reloading. Rude, that's what I'm saying. Damn, just because I'm a melonhead and letting things go, shake my head. Starting with the next bullet time, we're going to add 1 more ingredient to the recipe. Bro, there's like 12 ingredients already. On the bottom of the screen, you'll see underneath the tempo maker of the ammo count. Until now, there hasn't been really a limit on how you destroy the opponent's statement, but from now, just locking on and pressing the left mouse button won't be enough to handle them. You will now have to cost you 1 bullet to destroy a single remark. Once you run out of bullets, you cannot destroy any more statements, no matter how locked in you are. However, you can reload by using the tab key. Just like locking on, you have to press the tab key in time for the tempo marker. Remember that the tab key has a function. Okay, your ammo will not decrease. You don't have to reload at all. Okay, nice. I can just ignore everything he said. Have fun! Celeste is pretty. She can't berate me like that. She can berate me with the truth, but not like that. Okay, wait.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree.
Oh yeah.
You are a fool. So pathetic. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst. Away with you. You miserable wretch.
Oh wait. Wait, how do I?
cannot agree. You are a fool.
How do I get more? How do I get more? How do I get more? I'm sorry. I might not have understood how this worked. How do I make?
You have it wrong. I cannot agree.
Wait, how do I get more bullets? I'm tabbing. I'm tabbing.
Lies will get you nowhere.
Fuck.
Do
Fuck
your
my
worst.
life.
Away with you.
I'm tabbing. Okay, I don't know how to use this. I don't know how to use these guns.
I cannot agree. You are a fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst.
I didn't understand.
Miserable wretch. You
Wait,
miserable
how do I know? Oh, I don't know how to use. Okay. No one believes me. All she did was berate me the whole time. Wait, no, let me try again. Okay, I think I understand. I was pressing tab though. Why is everyone voting for me? I was pressing tab.
I refuse to give up yet.
That's the issue. I didn't understand. I was pressing tab. I was pressing tab. I was pressing tab. I swear. Please, please. Can someone check if it's actually tab? Because, okay, I'll press tab again.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic.
Oh,
Lies
I
will get
see.
you nowhere. Do your worst.
Oh.
Away with you.
Okay, I understand what you mean by.
Miserable wretch.
Oh, I have to press tab on the combo.
You are a
Okay.
fool. Lies will get you nowhere. Do your worst.
I'm
you
really
miserable
bad at
wretch.
following instructions. No, you're right.
You have it wrong. I cannot agree. You are a fool. So pathetic.
Yeah!
I cannot agree.
This should prove it.
I'm not stupid, Celeste. I'm just really bad at reading and gaming.
If you're asking for proof that the dolly moved, I have it right here.
I have the heart of the cards, guys.
When I found the dolly in the repository, one of the wheels had a blood stain on it. There was a pool of blood in the equipment room with a tire mark in it that matched the dolly wheel's tread. The killer probably rolled the dolly through the blood on accident as they wheeled the body out of the room. And as the blood dried on the tire, they moved the body into the repository.
Damn, imagine dying just for your queen to be disappointed in you. Couldn't be me, but it could be Hifumi.
So there's my proof that the dolly was used to move Taka's body.
Oh, does Celeste really hate me that much? Celeste, you were my queen. You were the one I bonded with the most. You told me how to gamble.
Well, anyway, that was just something we had to get out of the way. Let's get back to the main subject.
No one was talking to you. Let me talk to my queen. She's so pretty.
Yeah, the subject of how Robo Justice didn't do it. Because if it's not a killer robot, then what kind of robot is it?
It's just
I'm
cardboard.
not sure that really matters.
It's just
I'd be happy
cardboard.
to explain why the occupant of the suit couldn't possibly be the killer. If you look back on how the body was transported, it will become immediately obvious.
Guys, if you want to catch the murderer, you have to get scoliosis. That's just how life works. Wait, I have to look for something really quick. I don't know where my AC remote went. Okay, I'll just be cold. If I look at how the body was moved, it'll be clear why the person in the suit couldn't have done it. What does he mean by that? That means the suit is really fucking unusable. You can't move in it. Stop telling me to solve things. You guys know the answer. This is bullying. And I'm saying it.
As we know, Taka was killed in the equipment room.
Yep.
And from there, the body was moved to the repository, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, the culprit wrapped the body in the tarp,
Okay.
then loaded it onto the dolly
Okay.
and pulled it off, right?
Now, keep in mind that the dolly doesn't have a handle.
Well,
Oh.
yeah, but even without a handle, all you
Byaku's
have to do
really-
is bend over.
You can't bend over.
Then you could push the dolly no problem. So the killer just crouched down and carted the body off to the repository.
If you accept everything we just said, then you must realize that whoever was in the suit couldn't possibly be the culprit.
Sorry.
They really making me think that this man is the murderer. Come on, man.
As we know, and from there.
Yeah, but
Tarp.
then loaded it on.
Now, keep in mind.
Okay.
Yeah,
This
all
one?
you'd have to do is
Bend over. Nice, dude.
No, that's wrong.
No, that's wrong.
You're absolutely right that you could push a dolly without a handle if you stoop down low.
I mean, can't you just push it with your foot?
But if you were wearing that suit, do you think you could actually get into a position like that?
What do you mean?
Aoi, please, please. You're the only other girl left here. Please don't make me hate you.
Think back to what you said when we were all checking out the suit together. Remember?
I'm blind as a bat here. I can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere with this thing. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
When you're in that suit, not only can you not see your feet, but you can't even bend at the waist.
Toko is worse than Orochi. Jill is pretty cool though. Toko, not a fan.
Am I right about that?
Now that you mention it, yeah.
Aoi, please. You're like the only other girl that's left right now I can simp for. Please don't do this to me.
Seems like it'd be awfully hard to push that dolly if you couldn't bend over.
Well, what's to stop you from simply pushing the dolly with your feet?
When you can't even see your feet? You really think someone could kick the dolly all that way?
Yeah, Celeste, that's pretty stupid of you.
Yeah, it'd be totally impossible. Not that I can say for sure myself.
On top of that, if you were wearing such a rigid, cumbersome suit, it's very unlikely you would have the dexterity to go about wrapping the body in a tarp.
Well, I mean, isn't that just a matter of taking off the suit when you're ready to move the body?
There's absolutely no chance the costume was taken to move the body because Once it's on, you can never take it off. What do you mean? Ah, shit, I was wrong. Does that mean I have to live the rest of my life as Robo Justice? But I'm gonna get all moldy. You've already taken it off. Oh. She's right. I'm so stupid. You can't take it off by yourself. It's not called Aoi's 3D anymore. It's Makoto's 3D now. We love Genocide Jack / Jill went up the hill. She kills so many men. I don't know what's up with the thing, but I can't get it off. A little help? Why would you make something you can't take it off by yourself? I didn't make this friggin' stupid thing. There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from taking it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
That's true. It seems impossible to put the suit on or take it off without help.
Then, you really can't take it off by yourself?
Of course I wasn't making it up.
If he could have gotten it off by himself, I don't think he would have let us see him wearing it. Showing up in the suit was basically an invitation for everyone to suspect it.
Yeah, but Makoto, like, you forgot the part where he's just really kind of stupid like that. It's just Hero, you know?
Yeah, that's right.
So, it's really, really true that Robo Justice couldn't have moved the dolly?
To be clear, whoever did move the body, it couldn't have been Hero in the robot suit, correct?
Oh, you don't know Danganronpa? You're in for a time. It is Among Us, but anime.
No, wait. Just a second, if you please. Have you forgotten about the picture that I took?
She's my queen right now, but she's calling me stupid.
You all got a good look at it, did you not? The image of Hifumi being dragged away by Robo Justice? If whoever was in that suit is not the culprit, how do you explain that? Besides, do you remember what the now deceased Hifumi said?
Oh, did you get hurt? The guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. That's what I decide to call him right now.
So long as those facts exist, the proper conclusion is beyond question. The individual inside the suit and the culprit are one and the same. It was Hero, without a doubt.
Guys, he's too stupid.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's gotta be right.
I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna hang out with Aoi anymore. She is the female equivalent of Yashihiro.
Hold on a second.
It's still far too early to reach that conclusion. Besides, there's no hurry to decide who did it.
Yeah, we have all the time in the world until we all die.
Before we rush to a verdict, shouldn't we explore every single possibility?
Yeah, but I don't remember in Agatha Christie novels, there were like 5 dumbasses in it. Or did I read a wrong one? I just read the one in the train. My god. Imagine murdering someone in a train. It will go faster than this.
Instead of seizing on one viewpoint, the truth is uncovered by analyzing things from every angle.
Perhaps, but where do we go from here?
Let's review this series of unfortunate events from the beginning. Maybe we'll uncover something new.
What a pain in the ass!
What a pain in the
I
ass.
don't disagree, but our lives are on the line. If this is what it takes, we have to do it.
Oh my god, your sister got a star on a plate. Imagine a Danganronpa play. It would go crazy. It would go insane. I would watch that, unironically. This would make such a nice live action if it wasn't for anime acting.
Plus, maybe we'll get to find out where the heck Kyoko was when everything went down.
All right then, let's take another look back at what happened. I suppose we could start with this morning. 4 of us gathered together in the dining hall. Makoto, Hina,
Oh my
Kyoko, and myself.
How many times do we have to get through this? I think the last time we played this game, they told me who met at what time at least 5 times. So it's ingrained in my brain. They fucking ingrained it.
We waited there for quite a while, but nobody else showed up, so we went to look for everyone.
Oh, and Then They Were None was an Agatha Christie novel. Oh, I get it. You want me to be totally honest, because what's gonna happen is she's gonna describe that what time we met up and everything, and I'm so fucking over that. I was trying to read like a murder mystery novel because I was like, I'm educated. I want to read a novel which has murder mysteries. Bro, murder mysteries are a hard read for me because I keep forgetting the characters. And I read all of the book. I don't remember anything. I don't remember any of the characters. I don't remember anything. I'm literally one of those people who have to like draw or like make notes, keynotes of like who is who, because I will forget the names. It's bad because whenever I watch like an anime or manga, unless I'm really into it, I'll just call them like blue-haired girl or black-haired boy. It's bad, but at least I know Danganronpa. We met at 8.
And as soon as we split up, Kyoko went missing.
Soon after that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room and quickly came to get Makoto and me.
I love tangents.
It seems I was unconscious for about an hour after I was attacked by my mystery assailant.
Or so you say.
I know it was an hour because I remember being attacked a little after 7.
Or so you say.
That was when we saw Celeste's picture and discovered that her assailant had been wearing a strange costume. As it turns out, it was Robo-Justice. It also soon became clear that this same Robo-Justice had abducted Hifumi. We were soon joined in our search by Byakuya and Toko, and then went on to find Hifumi in the library.
Listen, Sakura's cool and all, but she's a little bit boring. As in, she doesn't have any, like, funny, like, quirks.
He was injured.
She's just kind of, like, real cool like that. She's too chill.
And resumed our search for the suspect. But not long after leaving the nurse's office...
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moved around the top of the stairs.
When Celeste told us that, we decided to split up and search the second floor.
Her liking protein is not a personality trait, bro.
And soon after that,
I saw someone moving around on the 3rd floor, and I yelled out to everyone as soon as I did.
She doesn't have the things. She doesn't have the mommy qualities, unfortunately. She has mother qualities, but not mommy. Celeste, what's wrong? And Aoi has like little sister vibes because I thought maybe she would have a little mommy vibe, but no, she has like little sister. I don't know what's happening. Can someone explain ABC? That was rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further into the hallway and disappeared.
and then...
Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been... Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we gotta go back.
At that point, we decided to divide up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office, while Sakura, Byakuya, and Toko chased after the suspect. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi, dead.
W.
And that's when we heard the body discovery announcement. I left Celeste and Hina there and headed back to the third floor to let the others know what had happened.
Oh, fun fact, then by that way, Chihara is also the only boy who wears a skirt in this game. Fun fact as well.
Meanwhile, we had just discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. We must have found both bodies at almost exactly the same time.
It's Sakura, look at that body. Yeah, but Sakura won't use her body for evil. She'll only use her body for good, so I don't like that, you know? I need Sakura to be a little bit more quirky, like murdering people, because you know, like those really strong people who use their power not because they want to hurt, but because they can't control it. I want it to be like that, where she just like pats someone on the back and because she can't control her strength, she fucking murders someone and we have a class trial.
Because we heard the same announcement not long after we discovered his body.
That'd be cool. Just saying.
And that's when I told you guys about Hifumi. Then the three of us headed for the nurse's office. But right after we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd arrived after us. And she told us something very surprising.
Yeah, what did she tell us? Hifumi's body has disappeared.
We rushed back to the nurse's office and saw that she was right.
Then we remembered we'd left Toko passed out in the equipment room, so we hurried back again.
This can't be happening. Are we all hallucinating all this or something?
But when we got there, we discovered that now Taka's body had also gone missing. Next thing we knew, we were searching the school for 2 missing dead bodies. And after some time...
Celeste informed us that she'd found the bodies, and we all headed to the repository, which is where we rediscovered the corpses.
I wish this was like Among Us, where they're screaming, like over each other, you know? I would watch that. But they're having such a civil conversation.
I think that about covers it.
I see. The whole thing sounds exceptionally complicated.
It's because it
It
is.
certainly seems to me that these are not a simple series of connected events.
Okay, well, if that's true, then what?
Rather than a single series of events, I think we have to consider each murder a separate situation. And from there, we can uncover the contradictions surrounding all of them.
Hey, Sims aren't gonna die. I'm still alive.
Now then, let's get started, beginning with what happened to Taka.
Contradictions hidden to what happened to Taka. In order to uncover the truth, I have to find them no matter what. Make your argument. Okay.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi.
Yes.
Or perhaps it was after?
Before.
We already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
No.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that Hifumi was
I don't know
killed
what's on
with
the
Justice
number
Hammer
3 file, to be honest.
while Taka's death came from a swing of Justice Hammer 4.
See? So it's obvious Taka came after.
I don't remember what's on the file, man. Were numbered, but were they really used in that order? Okay.
So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was, we already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Okay. No,
true
I'm
that
stupid.
Hifumi was killed while Taka's dead.
One more time. Baby, one more time. One more time, one more time, one more time.
So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was, we already know what order they were killed in.
Don't scare me like that.
Shoot.
Oh, I'm stupid. I just missed the first time. Okay.
So, regarding Taka's death, I wonder if he died before Hifumi.
Stop saying she's so
Or
smart.
perhaps it was after?
Scan the ordering and hit orange. Oh, I
We
remember.
already know what order they were killed in.
Oh, I remember this.
last.
I remember this. I remember this. This is one of the things, right?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
It's true that
I
Hifumi
missed.
was killed with Justice Hammer.
One more
while
time. One
Taka's
more
death
time.
See?
One more time.
So it's
One more
obvious
time.
Taka came... So, I wonder if, or perhaps it was, we already know what order they were killed in. Taka came last.
What makes you say that?
Because of the numbering of the Justice Hammers.
Yeah. Let's go. I did that all by myself with no help. With a little bit help. Minimal help.
There's
forgot
no
that was a
reason to
function we
assume
had.
that the hammers were used in the same order as their numbers. If
Yeah.
anything, that's just another way the killer tried to disguise their actions.
So you're saying the culprit wanted us to think the hammers were used in order, but in reality, Taka was killed before Hifumi? Okay then, let's see the proof.
Evidence that Taka was killed before Hifumi. There's something that relates to what time he must have died. Oh, his watch said 6, no? Taka's watch said 6. What? Wristwatch. Wait! Okay, I just... Wrist. I'm just really bad at weighing. Oh no! It's because... Okay, I see how it works. I have to do it until it's red. Ooh, I missed a C. Give me the letters, bro. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Wristwatch,
Now I
wristwatch.
understand. I've got it. Taka's wristwatch. See? Look. It's broke with the hands pointing just past 6 o'clock.
It must have gotten broken when he was attacked by the killer. Because as of last night,
Hey you, how long you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know. Bedtime for little boys and girls.
so if it wasn't broken after 6 last night, then he must have been attacked around 6 this morning.
This is why you don't wake up early, kids. Imagine waking up at 5 a.m. just to get killed at 6 a.m. I'd rather sleep until 12 and get murdered at 3.
And that would be his official time of death.
I'm just saying, I'd rather die later.
But if that's true,
In the afternoon.
then he was killed well before Hifumi.
And before Celeste was attacked this morning, which happened around 7.
That's right. Taka was killed before any of the other incidents took place.
That simple fact slipped past all of us.
It was so shrimple.
We made the wrong assumption about the order of events, all because of those justice hammers.
That's exactly why the culprit wrote the numbers on each hammer and had them increase in size.
But then all will see your body. Listen, you know you're already dead. What are you gonna do? Complain?
That way, when we saw how they were used in each incident, we'd easily make that wrong assumption.
Now, if Taka was killed around 6, then everyone's alibis for his murder go out the window. Because when he was killed, we hadn't met up in the dining hall yet.
That may be true in the case of Taka's murder, but all of our alibis still hold true for Hifumi's death.
Girl, this ain't about him. This is about Taka. No one gives a shit about Hifumi.
That's right. With him, at least, we're all safe.
What was that? They came from downstairs. He's in the nurse office. We have to go back.
When we heard Hifumi screaming, we were all together. Except for Hiro and Kyoko. Then we all ran down to the nurse's office, and that's where we found his body.
Thank you. I am Melonhead. Hear me roar. Also chew on melons.
That's totally true. We're all in the clear.
Oh, I know! They must have recorded him screaming on a tape or something, then played it later on!
No, Aoi is always correct because she is so smart. She's so smart.
If that's true, where's the tape?
Look at her be smart.
I don't know.
These two are sharing a brain cell and playing fucking ping pong with it right now.
Don't just go making stuff up.
Anyway, we all have rock-solid alibis for when we heard Hifumi scream. Since all of us were there together, clearly none of us could have killed him.
And it does not stop there. There was also the moment when we discovered his body had disappeared. When his body vanished from the nurse's office, Hina and I were in the bathroom together, while everyone else was in the equipment room, correct? And then there's the disappearance of Taka's body from the equipment room. At that time, we were all gathered together in the nurse's office because of Hifumi going missing.
You know, if you calling a Yashiro, hear me out. I don't know, man. You're tasted man. I don't know. He's just the male version of Aoi, but worse.
Well, don't forget, I was passed out in the equipment room the whole time.
Wait, then what if Genocide Jill did it? She could have dragged Taka's body out of there right then!
Even if she could pull that off, there's no way she could have done the same with Hifumi's body. Because, as we just established, she was passed out in the equipment room when his body disappeared.
Besides, I didn't do either of them anyway.
Yeah, Genocide Jill, as the serial killer, she has murdered 0 people so far.
In other words, it is impossible that any of us could have killed Hifumi or moved either of their bodies.
I don't trust Yashiro to make coffee. I don't think he understands how to make
On
it.
the other hand, Hiro and Kyoko had disappeared, so they most certainly could have done those things.
So what now, Kyoko?
For now, we can't get fixated on who did it, or we'll just keep going around in circles.
Let's stop focusing on the murder.
So instead of who, I propose we start talking about how.
Hiro's a forever intern. Hey, he's a forever intern, but he's bright in not the brain sense, but in the personality sense, you know?
In particular, I think we need to figure out how Hifumi's body got moved.
That's true. We searched everywhere, but we couldn't figure out how to explain his body disappearing. And according to what Celeste said,
I thought Jill was really into Bakya. She's calling him master and everything, as Jill as well. We could not have been even gone for more than a minute or two, though. So then the killer was able to move in, move out, Hifumi's body in a short amount of time. It would seem so.
his body apparently disappeared in the 1 minute her and Hina took their eyes off of it. But to carry that much
Kyoko.
weight from the first floor up to the third in that short amount of time?
Oh man, yeah! There's no way! It'd be impossible!
Do not agree with me, Yashiro. The moment you agree with me, my statement loses half of its smartness.
Well, what if I told you there was a way to make the impossible possible?
What? How?
If the dead body were to move itself.
I told you. I told y'all. I'm so good. I'm so detective. Come on, Makoto. We knew this. We knew this.
The dead body moved on its own?
They really try to be putting me and Aoi in the same fucking group right now.
No!
And Yashiro. Oh, I'm never gonna recover from this.
No!
With the three dumbasses in this group.
I don't think it has anything to do with the occult. I think what she's implying is, we thought Hifumi was dead, but perhaps in reality he was still alive.
He was alive?
Are you saying Hifumi wasn't carried out of the nurse's office, but simply walked out on his own?
But I mean, we found his body. He was dead.
I told them we should have shotgunned him one more time just in the back to be sure.
Perhaps he was simply playing dead.
That it isn't possible.
We should have shot him in the back. The idea that Hifumi was still alive. Is it really Yes! I can't believe these people are calling me stupid. I can't believe this. I'll never recover from this.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible. Hifumi was dead, without a doubt.
And you know that how?
Yeah.
Surely you heard
Speak,
the
my
body
queen,
discovery
speak.
announcement along with
Speak,
the
my
rest
new
of
queen.
us. Hifumi's dead body had been found. And that is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery?
Someone else's discovery. It was Taka.
Are you saying that when we first there's a chance you
No. Hifumi was dead, and
He's
you know
shrimping.
that surely you heard the body that Hifumi's dead, and that is... Are we really... Maybe...
The announcement was intended to signal someone
Hey,
else's
hey,
discovery.
hey. Yep. One more time.
are you saying that when we first there's a chance you
No. Hifumi was dead,
It's
and
in
you
my
know
way.
that surely you heard the body that Hifumi's dead, and that is... Are we really... Maybe...
The announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Get out of my fucking way, you piece of shit! Oh, I'm stupid. I know what I'm doing. I'm just give me the better bullet. No, that's not the bullet I wanted. Okay, give me a second.
Are you saying that when we first
found Hifumi and
there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No.
Shit.
It is impossible. Hifumi was dead, and you know that
I can do this.
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Okay, dead body
And
has been
that is
found.
why- Are we really...
Maybe the announcement was intended
Someone
to
else's
signal
body.
someone
Okay,
else's
we gotta get Taka.
are you saying that when we first there's a
Chance he was actually still alive?
No.
No.
Hifumi
It's
was
this
dead,
one.
And you know that... Surely you heard the body discovery
We need this one.
Hifumi's
dead body had been found.
And that is what...
Are we really so sure that
Okay,
maybe the
come
announcement
on.
was intended
Get
to
out of
signal
the fucking
someone
way.
else's discovery?
Shut up, Kyoko. Shut up, Kyoko. I'm not talking to you right now. Get one more
Are you
chance.
saying that when we first found Hifumi
No,
in the nurse's
no
office,
spoilers. You can do spoilers when I'm dying.
And you know that
I have
surely
one more
you heard
chance.
The body discovered. Hifumi's dead body had been found, and that is why the announcement.
Are we really so maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery?
Okay. Okay, this one's harder because you have to use like
Are you saying that when we first found
Common
Hifumi
sense and
in
shit.
the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
You're wrong! You're wrong!
Shoot!
I have one more last chance.
Are you saying that when we first found Hifumi in the nurse's office, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No, it is impossible.
He was still alive.
Hifumi was dead.
And you know that surely you heard the body discovery announcement. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
He was actually found. He was actually
That is why the
missed.
announcement was
I missed.
made.
Okay, I think it's that one. I think it's the first one and the second one.
Signal someone else's.
Are you saying that when we first there's a chance he was actually still
Shit,
alive?
shit.
It is impossible.
So bad.
Hifumi was dead, and you know that.
Surely you heard the body discovery. Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Okay.
And that is.
Are we really? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Are you saying that when we
Okay.
first found Hifumi in the nurse, there's a chance he was actually still alive?
I'm just gonna.
It is impossible.
He's actually still alive.
Hifumi was dead.
And you know that.
Surely you heard the body discovery announcement.
Hifumi's dead body had been found.
He's actually alive.
That is why the announcement was made.
Are we really so sure about that? Maybe the announcement was intended to signal someone else's discovery.
Someone else.
Are you saying that when we first found
Someone else's
Hifumi in the nurse,
discovery?
there's a chance he was actually still alive?
No,
Hifumi was dead.
And you know that.
Surely you heard the body discovery and
Hifumi's dead body had been found.
Yeah. Oh. Don't cry, Stim. We're here to smile and kill.
Was the body discovery announcement that was made really intended for Hifumi?
Okay, only 50% was because of skill issue. But the other 50 was because of brain issue.
Of course it was. The announcement played right after we discovered his body.
Maybe. But that was also the same time that Taka's body was found.
That's why I like Ace Attorney. You can give every single evidence that doesn't matter and the judge won't call you an idiot for it, unlike these people.
That's right. It wasn't long after finding his body that we heard the announcement.
So there's a good chance we've made a mistake in there somewhere. I think we've confused whether the announcement was for Hifumi or Taka.
First of all, if 2 bodies had been found, there really should have been 2 announcements.
Maybe Monokuma simply got lazy and rolled them together into one.
How dare you? He would
What do
never.
you say, Monokuma? Any comment?
Well, it's a very sensitive issue, so I can't go into too much detail. But what I can say about the body discovery announcement is that it's only broadcast when 3 or more people find a dead body for the first time.
That didn't answer our question, man. We're asking if you're a lazy bum.
No, actually, that was plenty.
Huh?
He is a lazy bum.
He said it's only broadcast when a body is discovered for the first time, which means even if we find the same body again later, he won't make the announcement again. If that's true, then why was the announcement made again later on?
Huh? Later on?
Exactly. We heard the body discovery announcement twice.
The second body discovery announcement, the first time I played is when each body was found in the nurse's office in the equipment room. The second time was just after Hifumi came back to life, when both bodies were rediscovered, when Toko was found unconscious. Well, it's this one too. It wasn't after. It was
I got it!
before.
We heard it a second time in the repository, when we rediscovered the 2 bodies.
Listen, you know life is real bad if you're the only bum and not Monokuma. Ding dong, ding dong. A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
It didn't seem weird at the time, but it contradicts what Monokuma just told us, doesn't it?
Is this supposed to be a secret? I thought this was evident.
Exactly. If we were actually rediscovering both bodies, the announcement shouldn't have played.
Then in reality, when the 2 dead bodies were rediscovered, one of them was actually being discovered for the first time.
No, yes.
So, when we found Hifumi the first time in the nurse's office, he wasn't actually dead yet. Meaning, he wasn't actually found dead until we came upon him in the repository.
There's at least 5 bums. I'm not in that, right? I'm not in that bum area, right?
And that's just part of it.
I may be a simp, but I ain't a bum. I'm a bum-ass simp.
There's one other thing that leads me to believe he was still alive in the nurse's office.
Oh, I know! Because he was super good at playing dead! Bada bing, bada boom!
That is the worst logic I have ever heard. But honestly, I do not think there's anything that can prove he was still alive.
Okay then, let's take another look at the events surrounding the discovery of his body. Then it should become clear whether he was really alive or not.
I mean, Monokuma won't lie to us. He'll make our lives a living hell, but he won't lie to us.
This whole thing is pointless.
There has to be proof that Hifumi was still alive. I have to show it to everyone else. Just don't make it a bullet game and I got you. Oh shit, it's a bullet game. Oh my god, it's Sayaka.
Well, here's one thing we do know. The first time we found Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office. And then, while me and Celeste were in the bathroom, his body disappeared.
And the next time we saw his body, it was in the repository.
But when you compare his body before being moved and his body after being moved, other than the change in how it was positioned, there was no notable difference.
This one.
Then, was he really still alive?
Of course not. It is impossible. This is ridiculous.
Celeste, you're being a little bit suspicious. We
Well,
may
here's
have
one-
to
the first time we found
vent.
it, and then his body
And the next time it was in.
But when you compare his body before, other than the change in how,
There was no notable difference.
Then, was he really still alive?
of course not. It is impossible.
What? What happened? I blacked out.
Well, here's one. The first
God
time we
damn
found
you.
it, and then his body just.
And the next time it was in.
But when you compare his body before, other than the change,
I hate
in
this
how, there
fucking
was no
stupid ass. Get it! Get him!
No, that's wrong.
He won't lie. He'll hide the truth, but he won't lie.
In fact, there was one clear difference between Hifumi in the nurse's office and the repository. His glasses. That fact alone proves that he was only playing dead in the beginning.
Perhaps you'd like to fill the rest of us in?
You're blind.
When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered with blood. But when we found him again later in the repository, they were spotless. And I found the item he used to wipe them clean in the nurse's office trash can.
He's so stupid. If I were to commit a murder for my queen, I wouldn't make any of these noob fucking mistakes. Just saying. The evidence I found, we found so much evidence, guys. It's crazy. Where's the... Yeah, this one.
I got it! It was a glasses cleaning cloth featuring a certain cartoon mascot. One look at the bloodstain on the cloth should make things clear. This piece of cloth was used to wipe Hifumi's glasses clean. And the mascot on the cloth is the same one that's on the digital camera, right?
They have that bubblegum bubblegum blood.
And whose digital camera was it? Hifumi's, of course.
The character was Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess, I think.
Yeah, Aoi, don't ever say things like that again from your pretty little mouth, okay?
I highly doubt anyone but Hifumi would have brought something like this to school.
I see your point. And the only people here who wear glasses are...
Is it bitchuous?
I wouldn't be caught dead using a tacky piece of garbage like that.
A few tissues is all I need to keep my glasses clean.
Then there's no question. It belonged to Hifumi.
So what you're saying is... What exactly?
I told you, this man can't commit a murder. At most, he can commit tax fraud by an accident because he doesn't know what taxes are. But him commit a murder? Come on, guys. Use your brain. He's not using his.
What I'm saying is, the blood on his glasses was wiped away using his own glasses cleaning cloth.
Even if that is true, it does not mean he wiped the blood off himself.
But who would benefit from a clean pair of glasses other than the glasses owner?
Yeah, Celeste, think.
That's a good point.
Then it must have been him, right?
So let's assume that Hifumi was still alive in the nurse's office. He pretends to be dead. Then when he's alone, he wipes his glasses clean so he can see. Then he stands up and walks out on his own 2 feet. And with that, the impossible task of moving his copious corpse becomes possible, wouldn't you say?
Wait, who stole our AI girlfriend though?
But then, if he was just pretending to be dead, what was with all that blood? Was it paint or something?
The fridge in the nurse's office contains packs of blood for emergencies. He probably used one of those.
Oh, gross.
He figured if he was gonna play dead, he should go all out. So he just dumped it everywhere. But he got crazy with it and had to wipe his glasses off when he was done. God, what an idiot.
Yeah, okay. I like Joe.
And if Hifumi was still alive at that point, the disappearance of Taka's body is easily explained. It should be perfectly obvious who must have moved Taka's corpse.
People have to figure out who let him own a gun in the first place. That goes crazy, man. I can see that happening. He's just like accidental murders. The one who moved Taka's body was Hifumi.
I got it! It could only have been Hifumi.
No, I think Hiro would murder by accident. Like, someone will give him a really dangerous weapon and people will be like, the mastermind is Monokuma, because why is he giving this idiot a gun?
While we were all gathered in the nurse's office, he went to the equipment room and took Taka's body.
That also explains how the door to the repository got locked.
The door was locked?
No, but I need my AI girlfriend. I'm running out of tokens.
After the bodies disappeared, we all went looking for them, right? So me and Sakura headed for the repository. But when we got there, the door was locked.
Ay, ay,
And
ay.
the repository door can only be locked from the inside.
Ay, ay, ay.
Which means when Hina and Sakura got to the repository, someone was already inside.
Ay, ay, ay.
It could only have been Hifumi, who just finished stashing Taka's body there.
Do you think Hifumi killed Taka and Celeste had to kill Hifumi because she needed her blackened?
He convinced us all he was dead, and when he saw his chance, he dragged Taka's body to the repository. So, Hifumi wasn't just another victim in this case. He was one of the assailants.
He was always an assailant in my book, even before this.
But that means he took part in the murders.
I just can't believe it.
If you're having trouble, would you like me to show you one more piece of evidence?
You're keeping the femboy. The femboy AI is the communal AI. It's open source, man. Shake my head. Femboy AI is open source. Thank you very much.
There's more?
Oh, absolutely. The single biggest fact pointing to his involvement has yet to be revealed.
Please don't look at me because I don't know what it is.
You know what I'm talking about.
Fuck you!
Makoto? The item he took off of Taka's lifeless body?
Oh, I do know. Stop doing this to me though, my god.
I got it! You're talking about the note Hifumi had hidden away, aren't you?
I'm really pulling the whole ass note here.
Hidden note?
Okay, communal femboy AI. You forgot the AI after that.
That's right. We found it stuffed in his pants.
What? In his
Don't talk about it. I have to burn my hand.
pants?
I have to burn my hands.
Yes, his pants.
Oh my god, Sakura, what does that mean?
Okay, well, forget about the pants for now.
The
Take a look at
girlies
what
are
the note
really,
says.
really into the pants. I found a hole we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone. Let's meet at the equipment room at 6 a.m.
That's the note I was telling you about. The one that told me where to go. Huh? Wait, this one's a little different. In my note it said,
Alter ego can physically feel things like touch? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. We will never let... I told you we should have never let Hifumi near alter ego. We gotta burn alter ego now. It's for his own good. I'm so sorry, but it's for his own good.
Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m.
I see. Then this note isn't the same one Hiro got.
It's not the same?
In other words, the killer got in touch with another person besides Hiro.
I'm gonna burn AI. I'm gonna burn femboy AI. It's for his own
And
good.
that person could only have been...
Hifumi's pants! Wait, what were they talking about again? I was not paying attention. Sorry. What was the topic in question? I don't know. Taka?
I got it!
Okay.
That's right! Taka!
Yeah, him.
The killer used this note
Me?
to draw out
No.
Taka and murder him.
You were also not paying attention.
Hello? Over here! Objection! Objection! I don't really understand what's going on, but Hifumi had that letter, right? So whoever wrote it wasn't drawing out TikTok, they were drawing out Huffy!
Just to be clear, TikTok is Taka and Huffy is Hifumi, right?
Hifumi's pants are ungodly tight and I hate he's your second fave? I don't trust you right now. Hey Sombrosa, who's the murderer? I don't know, but I don't trust Headless Pinana right now. They be saying Hifumi is their fave. Yeah, we on TikTok right now. We're looking at reels. Good morning, good day, and good night. I'm Melonhead.
Ugh! Yes! Why must you ruin it every time?
She hates the big boobs and the stupid. It's not a great look for Aoi. Genocide Jack is scary, but still. I can't get her get to me. Me Kraken. Simp. Oh, you're gonna do well here. Oh shit, we got so much bullshit now.
Huffy had the note, right? Then the person it was intended for must have been Huffy!
Okay?
But remember what the note said.
I don't.
What time did it say to meet?
1 a.m.?
6 a.m., I believe.
Well, yeah.
The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
Tick-tock on the clock with the bada-bada-ba. What happened at 6 a.m.? That clears it up. He was murdered!
Right?
I think...
Must have been Huffy!
But remember what
What
time
time
did it?
6 a.m. The time doesn't matter! The note has nothing to do with TikTok!
Tick... Oh, fuck you! No! I missed.
Huffy had the note, then the person it was must have been Huffy!
But remember what
Leon is our
time did
queen
it say?
indeed.
6
Oh my
a.m.
god, it's Helmet. Dwayne The Rock Johnson was looking for you. Gone though. Yeah, we deal TikTok. I like her. I like the nicknames though.
There absolutely is
They're
a
so
connection.
cute. I just said Toko. Are you wrong?
What the hell are you
First
talking about?
Leon, now Hifumi, now Toko. Shake my head.
The note said to meet at 6 a.m., which is the same time Taka was murdered.
They was looking for you
We've
too.
already proven that using his wristwatch. But there's more. Look where the note says to meet. The equipment room, right?
Which is where Taka was killed. I see.
So, Taka was murdered at both the time and place written in the note.
Jill would say, "Are you wrong?" She would. We would. Yeah. No, you're right. Speak your truth.
I think that should be plenty to show
He
that
gone,
this
he
note
gone,
was
he gone.
definitely meant for Taka.
Well, when you put it like that... No further objections!
Jill's so chill, man.
Someone used that note to trick Taka. Just the same as me.
I'm not the silent. I'm the victim. I can see it now.
The culprit really is a cold-blooded monster. Telling people they found a way out.
But if they gave the note to Taka, what was Hifumi doing with it?
He was putting it in his pants. What else?
Down his pants, no less!
Most likely, Hifumi stole it off Taka's corpse after he died.
Huh? He stole it?
He stole it forever.
Here's your proof. Go ahead, show us.
Stop this. Maybe it's like this thing? Yeah.
I got it! When I searched Taka's body, I saw that his lifeless hand was gripping a small scrap of paper.
Hifumi will never get BL, ever. I'm shipping him with no one.
If I'm right about this, the sheet of paper this piece came from is...
I'm not
I knew
naked.
it. It
Can't
fits
you see my
perfectly
hat
with the
right
note
now?
we found hidden on Hifumi.
I have a melon on top of my hat. I am fully clothed, thank you very much.
Then
Taka's scrap and Hifumi's note.
Come on, Aoi, you can do it. Put one and one together.
Yep. They're from the same piece of paper.
We had to do it.
Hifumi had the note meant for Taka, while Taka's corpse still grasped a small piece of that note. There is only one way to explain it.
Taka died clutching the note. Hifumi tried to free the note from his death grip,
Oh, that name goes hard. Death grip.
leaving behind only one small scrap. Did I get all that right?
That means Hifumi knew the note was important.
Exactly. Which proves that he was an accomplice in the murder.
Whoa.
My god, Yashiro. Shut the fuck up. You're literally the main target for this one.
Yeah. After seeing all this, Hifumi was super involved in this whole thing for sure.
Yeah, it was Mamag. They did it.
In fact,
I don't consider it fully clothed. Society considers it fully clothed. If you go outside with a melon on your head, no one is going to call the cops on you because you're fully clothed. The doy.
he was behind the whole thing. In fact, he's still alive.
Oh. How did he get into this school? I feel like his education should not have gotten him this far.
Sorry, no.
Yeah, no.
When we found him in the repository, Hifumi was truly and completely dead. The second body discovery announcement proves that.
No, he's still alive.
So then, who killed Hifumi?
Whoever did is the mastermind.
Wasn't
the
he held
true
back
killer.
like 5 years? Oh, you're so right. Oh my god, he's literally so much older than us, and he's still so stupid. You know what? He gets a +1 in my book. You know what? He gets a pass.
He was killed in the repository.
She really is a hear me
so
out
he
sometimes.
must have been killed not long after transporting Taka's body.
God, he's so stupid.
So, he must have been killed after Taka's body vanished, but before we found both bodies in the repository.
During that time, we'd all split up and were searching for Taka's missing body. In other words, during that time, none of us have alibis.
Wait, but me and Sakura were together. Stop trying to steal the spotlight, you stupid walrus! Who are you calling a walrus?
The minimum requirements for Hope's Academy is that he's above the age of 15. Those are the minimum requirements, that he's of age. That he's of high school age or more.
Anyway, when they were killed bothers me too. But there's something that's been bothering me even more.
Keep your little mouth shut, Yashiro. No one asked you.
And what might that be?
The weapon they used to kill Hifumi.
The weapon?
Yeah, because I mean, according to the Monokuma file, the way Taka and Hifumi were killed was almost the same, with them having similar fractures and all. But Justice Hammer 3 and 4 were still laying around in the nurse's office and equipment room, right?
Bro thinks he's tough.
So if Hifumi was killed in the repository, the culprit would have had to grab one of the hammers, kill Hifumi, then put the hammer back where they found it. But wouldn't that be seriously risky for him?
I'm surprised. It seems there's some semblance of a brain knocking around that skull of yours after all.
You know what? No, he was tough. I'll give him that. Oh my god, she is a Wallace. Oh my god, imagine if I gave Aoi the voice.
Hell
That'd be so
yeah,
cute.
It's packed in there good and tight.
It's packed in there like a walnut.
He's right, though. I don't understand it either. The Monokuma
He was smart this
file
one
makes
time.
it clear that they were killed using similar instruments.
Listen, a broken clock is right twice a day.
But if the hammers were already laying around those other rooms...
So the question is, how could the culprit have gotten their hands on either of the hammers?
With the hands.
Personally, I haven't a clue.
So which hammer was used to attack Celeste? Number 1 or number 2?
Those were accounted for in other rooms too. And I don't think either one is big enough to kill someone.
Is it not possible they used a different weapon?
Like a gun.
I don't think it is possible. They were both killed with the same kind of thing, right?
So then, what was used to kill Hifumi?
Stupidity is so high level it goes back to being smart. When is Aoi gonna have that moment, man? Why is it only him? Why is Aoi still like our dumb brain girly? The weapon used to actually kill Hifumi, the whole picture surrounding the case won't become clear until we figure that out. I need to find out the truth. It's the fifth hammer. Here, I got it. It's the fifth hammer.
What was used to kill Hifumi?
Spotless
Was
hammer?
it Justice Hammer 3?
No.
Maybe Justice Hammer 4?
No.
Well,
5.
Whatever it was, there's one thing we have to figure out. How was the culprit able to move around so freely with the weapon?
They
How did
didn't.
nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its
Okay. Spotless
Check out
hammer.
murdergear.com/hammertime for more info.
Well, one thing seems pretty clear. The murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
Oh, shut up, man.
And,
That's about it. Oh my god, the clock is no longer right. Okay, spotless
What
hammer.
was used to kill Hifumi? Was it Justice Hammer 3?
Maybe Justice.
Well,
But they all look
whatever
similar.
It was,
Spotless.
there's one thing. How was the culprit able? How did nobody witness them carrying it?
Sounds like a Justice Hammer 5 is about to make its appearance.
Spotless
Check out
hammer.
murdergear.com/hammertime.
well,
One thing's
the murder weapon had to be one of the Justice Hammers.
Ooh, I took a guess, but let's go. They all were so similar to each other. I didn't know which one to hit.
The murder weapon wasn't a justice hammer at all. No, it was something completely different.
God, when Rox was smart, this is that moment.
But, seriously? A different weapon?
Sakura doesn't need to count out after 4. She only does 4 reps of muscle every single day. That's all she needs.
Specifically, a hammer from the repository. The killer could have easily used that to kill Hifumi. Now, all the hammers in the repository were covered in flecks of grit and debris, but for some reason, one of them had been scrubbed clean.
Huh?
And the reason it had been scrubbed clean was most likely because it was used to commit murder.
I really feel like some girl could have just lured Hifumi outside, like 4 a.m., killed him, and gone back into their room, and it would have been so easy. I don't understand why they're doing like 12 different steps for this.
If the hammer got covered in Hifumi's blood, of course they'd have to clean it off. I'd also like to point out that the repository has all kinds of hammers. Big ones, small ones, and even some flat mallet-like ones. I think whoever made the Justice Hammers used those as a basis for their design.
If that's true, that would explain the Monokuma file's note about the wounds being similar.
They're the ultimate? I don't know. One of them is an ultimate dumbass, and it's not me for this one time.
So Hifumi moved Taka's body to the repository, where someone then used the hammer to kill him.
And whoever did that is the true killer. The one Hifumi was working with. And the one who betrayed him.
I mean, come on, guys. If you were Celeste, you would betray him too.
Hold on a moment. I still think it's strange to assume someone was working together with him.
Ooh, I wonder why Celeste, the Hifumi owner, Hifumi Civ for, is thinking it's strange.
The way the graduation rule works, there is no benefit to helping someone else carry out a murder. So the idea that anyone would work together like that is simply ludicrous. We talked about this, did we not?
Celeste has never met a man in the 2000-somethings with an OnlyFans right now. We did talk about how there wouldn't be any reason. At least that's what we thought at first, but... Look at this liar, and it's not me this time. Shake my head. Spotless hammer. Okay, we gotta zoom something in.
Based on the rules that have been laid out for us, even if more than one person is complicit in the murder, only the one who actually carried out the act can graduate and survive. Assuming the rule holds true, it is simply impossible that 2 people work together on this.
That is how the rule was explained to us.
But that only really applies if there's one murder, right? In this case, however, there were 2 murders.
Fuck, get out of my way! Fuck, bitch ass! There's no chance
Based on the rules,
It's not
even
a
if
skill
more than
issue.
Only the one who actually carried, assuming the rule holds true. It is simply impossible.
That is.
But that only really applies.
In this case, however, there were two
Get it, get it, get it! No, I don't know what I'm doing, Kyoko. I'm not the ultimate
Based on the
anything.
rules that have been, even if more than one, only the one who actually, assuming the rule holds true.
That is.
But that only really applies.
In this case, however, there were two murders.
Oof. We got
Based
this.
on the rules, even if more than one, only the one who actually carries, assuming the rule holds
Oops.
true.
Ba-bam! Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam! I have luck?
Since there were two murders, it's at least plausible that more than one person was involved.
No, I'm the ultimate hung.
What do you mean?
I guess that is luck too. Shitnix, you know, what can I say?
If there'd only been one murder, then yes, the idea of an accomplice isn't really worth considering. Naturally, if only one person can be saved per murder, an accomplice has no risk versus reward benefit.
Risk versus reward benefit?
Celeste said she was gonna step on me, so yes, I had a risk and a reward benefit. Thank you very much.
The payoff for working together. The reward that balances out the risk of taking part in the scheme.
I feel like if someone's like, if you let me kill you, if you help me with this murder, I'll let you sleep with me. There are some people who will just say yes to that. So I don't know where she's coming with these theories right now.
There's no point in being someone's accomplice if there's no benefit to you.
Unless it's a benefit on its own. That's what I'm saying.
However, if there were some potential mutual reward for the risk, then cooperation becomes possible.
Potential reward. She was gonna kiss me on the cheek.
You're saying that two people could act as each other's accomplices to commit two separate murders.
Isn't this just the plot of Chainsaw Man right now? Oh my god, it's the plot of Chainsaw Man right now.
I think that's what the true killer told Hifumi. They would each have an accomplice for their crime, and based on the case's events, Hifumi would have been the first one to act, murdering Taka. They made him carry out the first murder so he couldn't back out of helping them later on.
So in this case, there wasn't one single person committing multiple murders.
What do you mean spoilers, bro? That came out like, you know what? You know what? It is what it is.
Instead, each person killed someone, creating two separate incidents. And it only looked like one person because that's how the true killer designed it to look. A single suspicious individual, a similar weapon used in each crime, disappearing bodies.
Also, Denji is literally a simp in the beginning episodes. Literally. And there is no spoilers here. That is just his personality.
By creating
Shake
one
my
single
head.
set of circumstances, they made it look like one person was behind it all.
The mastermind picked their target and managed to convince him to go along with their plan. And then, to avoid the no accomplices rule, they simply killed their accomplice. Which, if true, means that betraying Hifumi was part of the plan from the very beginning.
That's just awful. How could anyone be so cruel?
This seems like something Sayaka would have thought of. She would have killed me for a Klondike bar.
You think so? I can't help but admire its cunning. Still, their choice of accomplice seems odd.
I imagine this is after Makoto fucking dies and he's like, oh, I should have said that. The effort to convince that two murders were the same. The main character's act was this time. Kyoko must have noticed the very fact in the beginning, which is why she told me not to look at the series of connected events, but separate events. She really is amazing, although she's too amazing. Also, why did she make me guess this? She could have just told us. It's almost unnatural how good she is at
I
this.
understand how an accomplice could be involved. But then, who was the one pulling Hifumi's strings?
I wonder who he was simping for.
That's problem numero uno right now.
The true killer that manipulated Hifumi to carry out a number of actions and in the end murdered him. In the debates until now, the way the case has unfolded, when you consider all that, there's really one person who seems to fit. Oh shit, no! No. I misclicked.
Shoot!
It wasn't me, guys. I was trying to scroll and I forgot how to scroll. It was Sayaka. God damn it. Nope. 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 That's a man. Nope. That's a man. No. I did want Hifumi to die, but I wasn't controlling him.
Here's my answer. It was Celeste.
The tier 3 sub.
Ah, so I'm the suspicious individual now, am I?
I loved you, man. I loved you. I gave you a diamond ring.
I really do hate this kind of joke.
I was subscribing sub 3 tier sub to her.
A joke? I wonder.
So what you are saying then is that I specifically chose to work together with Hifumi.
Yeah.
The idea that I would choose to spend any amount of time interacting with him,
You know what? No, she has a point.
that I would go within 10 feet of that shit from brains, that lazy, worthless, goddamn idiot!
She lost the accent. She lost the accent.
Pardonnez-moi.
Is she just American? Is she just American right now? Oh my gosh, she lost
Just
the
to
accent.
be clear, there is evidence to support it.
Wait, why do I like her a little bit more now?
Is that so?
It is. Throughout the investigation, there was certain behavior that was common only to the two of you. Considering what we've learned so far, it only further proves that the two of you were working together.
What did Celeste have in common? The paper hidden, the screaming, the encounter of the specific.
The behavior they had in common has to do with the suspicious individual in the suit.
She's an American streamer pretending to be French. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh, that's so funny. Wait, why am I falling harder with her? She's playing me like a book. She's playing me like a fiddle and she's winning.
The only ones who ever actually saw Robo Justice firsthand were Celeste and Hifumi.
She's like one of those VTubers who hate her fans, but she pretends to like them. Wait, no, that's Sayaka. Whoops, I'm getting my women confused. I'm getting my toxic women confused.
Shush. The adults are talking now.
Sorry.
Bitch.
As he said, only Celeste and Hifumi ever laid eyes on the costumed individual. If we accept that Hifumi was one of the culprits, we can't help but suspect what Celeste has said as well.
No, I wasn't into K-Angel. She wasn't toxic like how Celeste is toxic. She was toxic in like a girl failure way. Not my type of toxicity.
Are you saying everything they told us was a lie?
Yes.
After taking Hifumi to the nurse's office, we all began our search for this individual, correct? And not too long after that, do you remember what Celeste said?
No, Sayaka loved me. I don't know what you're talking about. She loves me. I saw a shadow. Something moving around the top of the stairs.
We headed to the second floor specifically because of what she claimed to have seen. Next, to draw us all to the physics lab up on the third floor,
She let out a blood-curdling scream.
Oh my god.
and when we'd all come to see what was wrong, what was it she said?
Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather intense. Okay, how many times are we gonna watch this? He was blocking the stairs and he disappeared.
Once she'd done her job of getting us all up to the physics lab, it was time for her partner to get to work.
Took him downstairs, we have to go back.
It was to get us to divide into two groups. So that we would discover both bodies at the same time?
In fact, Celeste was precisely the one who proposed that we split up.
Why don't we split up into two groups? I'll lead the hunting party. Okay, split up.
Well, if Celeste and Hifumi were working together, all those chance events suddenly become connected. And on top of that, that piercing cry of yours early on.
Ooh.
That was to signal Hifumi, wasn't it? It was your way of telling him, we're on the third floor, everything's going according to plan. Why else would you let out a scream that could have carried across the sea?
I just realized another strange thing. When we found Hifumi in the nurse's office, who we now know was only pretending to be dead,
I was certainly not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
Celeste, you were the first one to say he'd been murdered. You wanted to make sure we wouldn't have any doubt in our minds.
Blood curdling scream. That's like the eagle sound effect because she's American. Because she's American. She wasn't like, ooh la la. She was like, caca, caca. That's her American in her. Oh, say, can you see by the light red? You know, that's Celeste's realness. Real origin story.
I don't believe it. Everything. The whole thing was one big act.
She's the ultimate actress.
Hina, you were with Celeste when Hifumi's body disappeared, right?
Yeah. I was feeling kind of sick, so Celeste took me to the bathroom.
What the fuck did she say? I was speaking American, I'm sorry. You couldn't understand what I was saying. Let me speak Quebecois for you. Tabernacle. Or that's how XQC sounds sometimes.
Wait! Then that was...
She wasn't worried about you. She just saw a chance to help Hifumi sneak out of the nurse's office.
I was canon. She was American. I knew it.
Each piece isn't much by itself, but start putting them together and the picture gets very ugly indeed.
Next, you're gonna tell me Byaku is American.
Wouldn't you agree, Celeste?
I have no idea what you mean.
Don't bother trying to deny it. You made one fatal mistake.
Yeah, you chose Hifumi over me.
Oh, did I?
I didn't even catch it myself when you first said it, but looking back, I can say that one little slip-up was your undoing.
Don't make me find out what it is. Don't make me figure it out.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about what you said after Hifumi's body disappeared and we returned to the nurse's office.
He's gonna make me figure it out, isn't he? They must really be enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all gonna die here. We're gonna die like how those guys died.
I remember her saying that too, but I don't understand what's so strange about it.
She said those
Then
guys.
pay attention. Sakura, Toko, and I were first to discover Taka's body in the equipment room. Then Makoto showed up and told us Hifumi had been killed. So Sakura and I left with Makoto. Once we were in the hall, we ran into Celeste, and the four of us headed to the nurse's office. Now, the entire time we were together, none of us said anything about Taka being dead.
The only emotion she showed is being American. That's the only emotion she knows.
Think about it. Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. It was completely out of place.
Yeah, I see what you're talking about. Although I don't really get what it means.
Who invited this dude?
You hear that, Celeste? Everyone's having some trouble understanding. Could you repeat what you said? If you're really not the culprit, you shouldn't have any problem repeating it, right?
Byaku, Celeste's comment doesn't make sense. But what was he alluding to? She said you guys, but she didn't know Taka was dead.
All I said was, they must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us
Oh no,
standing
it's not this
around,
one.
frightened and confused. They must be positively elated. We are all going to die here.
No.
We are going to die, just like those
This
guys
one.
died. And that is all I said.
And that's all it takes to finish this. It's
Those
obvious,
guys,
isn't it,
okay.
What was so strange about Celeste's comment?
Hey? Oh, do I have to do it the other way around? Okay.
All I said.
I have to do the so strange first.
They must be. We are going to die.
And that
Byaku
is
is
all I
chopped
said.
always.
All it takes to what was so
'Cause
strange
he's
about
British.
Celeste's comment?
All I said was. They must really
She
be
is angry,
enjoying
but she's
the
not
sight
showing
of
it
us
because she's
standing
American right
We
now.
are all going to die here. We are going to die.
Just like
Oops.
those guys.
Yeah!
No, it's wrong.
Break.
That's right. There's no reason Celeste should have said, just like those guys died. When she said that, none of us had told her Taka was dead.
She just assumed. Because if it was me, I would also assume.
Exactly. And we didn't run into her until after we were all out in the hall. So there was never any chance for her to have seen his body in the equipment room for herself.
No, when she was playing Russian roulette, she was playing with guys who are willing to die. We are not willing to die.
So how did you know, Celeste?
You forgive her? You're just forgiving her because she's fake French. Shake my head.
How did you know more than one person had been killed? And how did you know they were both guys?
She couldn't be referring to the previous murders because we murdered the murderers. So it's not like, so they're not actually having fun looking at us because we already killed the murders of the murderers.
Because Kyoko had also disappeared, right? So she could have been dead too.
Oh,
You all have such vivid imaginations. You know that?
shut up, you fake French.
Imaginations.
You American.
You claim that I was lying when I told you about the suspicious person I saw. Then what about the picture I took?
Fake news, AI generated.
How do you explain this picture of the costumed villain dragging Hifumi away?
Hey, AI girlfriend, can you generate me a prompt where Hifumi is getting taken away by a robot that says RJ on it? Thank you. Easy.
It has to be some kind of setup, right? So let's put the suit on. And then she used the camera's timer to set up the picture.
AI generated content.
Have you so quickly forgotten? You are the only one who could have possibly fit into that suit.
This is not before AI. We literally have an AI girlfriend. She can do anything for us if we ask nicely.
Plus, I happen to know that this particular camera does not have a timer. In other words, it is an unassailable fact that this is a picture of Hifumi being dragged away. If everything I
Maternity
told you
shoot.
was a lie, how can this picture exist?
Hifumi ain't getting pregnant anytime.
Simple. Are we sure that's really a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away?
What could you possibly mean by that?
It's a stupid fucking picture, Celeste.
Surely there are other explanations than the one you've offered up.
Celeste, it's a stupid fucking picture.
No, there is no other explanation.
No, there is. Like, the picture's fucking stupid. Other explanations. If it wasn't a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. The only other possibility is they're dancing. They've been drinking. Hifumi is dragging the suspect away.
I got it! It's not a picture of the suspect dragging Hifumi away. I would say it's a picture of Hifumi dragging the suspect away.
That's certainly within the realm of possibility. The one being dragged off in that picture isn't Hifumi, but the person in the robot suit.
God damn. That just means Yashiro is really fucking tall.
We've simply been led to believe that it's the other way around. And the strange costume might only exist to lead us astray even farther. If you saw someone wearing something like that in this situation, of course you'd notice and be suspicious.
You know, Hifumi having a maternity shoot with the robot does make sense because he did fall in love with a clanker. You're right, you're kind of cooking.
That's what happened! You put me to sleep and made me out to be the bad guy and all.
You know, I really like how Celeste looks because I don't know if you guys know Wario games, but she reminds me of one of those, one of the emo girls who are in the Wario games. It's such a good game.
Such a thing.
So cute. I love her design.
Is utterly impossible.
Give me a real accent. I want to hear your American.
Hifumi was dragging him away? Ridiculous.
Is it? I don't think it's ridiculous at all.
Wario games on DS.
Then shut your mouth and allow me to educate you.
Then shut the fuck up and allow me to educate you. Celeste thinks she can prove that there's no way Hifumi was dragging away the suspect, but is that really possible? Oh, she's getting mad now. She's getting mad.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly upright. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, There's no
It's
way
just the
they could
costume.
stand up straight like that.
Then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after all.
No way!
It can't be him. He's an idiot. Guys. He's an idiot.
Dressed me up in that. Then you just draped me. You tried to make me look.
Like I said, as you can see
There's no
in the
body.
picture,
That's if the person inside
There's
the
no
suit
body.
was unconscious.
You're meaningless. Please stop wasting my time.
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out.
Blueprints?
Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like
Maybe.
I said, ridiculous.
As you can see in the picture,
If the person inside the suit, there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
then the fortune-telling
I
idiot is the
don't know
culprit
which one to go for. It looks the same. Hina said that she couldn't bend at the waist.
Dressed me
Okay.
up in that suit. Then you just
Draped me across Hifumi and
you tried to make me look like.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture,
It's
if the
upright, it's
person
not that
inside-
one.
There's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Ah, I'm fucked. It's meaningless. I'm so stupid. Give me one more time. Baby, one more time. Blow my mind.
I refuse to give up yet.
I know they want me to say like you can't bend the costume, but do I have to go for the blueprints? Like do I have to show maybe I should show the blueprints.
you dressed me up in that suit.
Suit after I. Then you just draped me across. You tried to make me look.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture, if the
Upright,
person
right?
inside, there's no
Way they could stand up straight like that.
God damn it.
Shoot!
You dressed me up in that. Then you just draped me across.
You tried to make me look like the bad.
Like I said, as you can
I think
see
when I
in the
say no,
picture,
it's just a bad
Person
end.
inside the suit was there's no way
they could stand up. Then the fortune-telling
No way!
Costume. Costume? I know I can't bend at the
Dressed
fucking
me up in
waist.
that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him.
I'm
carry my
I'm
weight.
really just kind of gunning. I'm just really gunning things. I'm just gunning
Dressed me up
things.
in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight.
It's this or that. It's this or that.
Like I said, as you can see in the picture,
It's this or
if the
that. It's
person
this or that.
inside the
I don't
suit
know.
was
I don't know.
unconscious,
She's so smart. Yeah, Celeste is so smart. I ate
Dressed
too
me
much
up in that
watermelon.
suit after I passed. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight.
Are these not the correct bullets?
You dressed me up in that suit after I passed out. Then you just draped me across Hifumi and had him carry my weight. You tried to make me look like the bad guy.
Like I said, ridiculous. As you can see in the picture, the suspect is standing perfectly. If the person inside the suit was unconscious, there's no way they could
I don't
stand
know.
up straight like that.
Ugh.
then the fortune-telling idiot is the culprit after
It's not the
all.
costume. It's not his
way.
message, because his message just says "come to the place." So
Dressed me up in that suit after I passed out.
shut up, man. I'm thinking.
Then you just draped me across Hifumi.
I
and
want
had him
help,
carry
yes.
my weight. You tried to make me
Is
look
it
like the bad
these
guy.
bullets?
Like I said, ridiculous.
Because I don't think it's
As you can
Yashiro's
see in the
message.
picture, The suspect is standing perfectly up. If the person inside the suit was there's no way they could stand up straight like that.
Shoot!
Robot costume? No, I did that. Costume straight. Okay, I'll do it again. I thought I did that.
I refuse to give
Did
up
I
yet.
not? I really be doing I'm really what was it called? I really be trying to
Dressed me up in that suit after I passed out.
what do you call
Then
it?
you just draped me across Hifumi
Force
and
solve
had him
this.
carry
Ah
my
shit,
weight.
what's the term
You
called
tried to
when
make me
you
look like the bad
brute
guy.
force
Like I
this?
said,
As you can see in the picture,
You did it?
The suspect is if the person inside the suit. There's no way they could stand up.
I missed, okay? I missed. I thought I did it, that's why I wasn't doing it. I really be brute
No,
forcing these games.
Even if the person inside the suit were unconscious, they could still stand up like that, because that Robo-Justice suit had a certain characteristic.
You totally can't bend at the waist.
That's right! They totally made a mistake when they made it, so it couldn't bend at the waist.
I'm not so sure that was a mistake. I think the suit was designed from the beginning to be used the way it was.
Oh, this is a new sprite. Oh, why she's so cute. I like it when she's not smiling all the time.
Celeste and Hifumi took the suit they'd specially designed and stuffed Hiro into it.
She started to look a little deranged. Wait, I don't want her to die.
That's how they were able to fake that whole thing. The point of it all was to make us believe whoever was in the suit was to blame.
She started to look a little deranged.
Well then, I suppose this is checkmate.
Kawaii.
Checkmate?
Oh, she's losing it, guys. Oh, she's losing it.
Don't make me laugh, you idiot! What do you mean, checkmate?
She's an American.
Celeste? Clearly, you want to cram me into your little guilty box. Well, there's one little problem.
Wait, does she actually have like a slight southern ting?
Have you already forgotten what Hifumi told us as he lay dying?
Nah, she doesn't. But she's American. Hifumi, who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you? I don't have a fetish for people in death row. Wait, actually like Genocide Jill a little bit. I might have a little small one. Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
When we asked him who had attacked him, his answer was quite clear, was it not?
Oh, she lost the accent.
He said, and I quote, Yasuhiro. In other words, Yasuhiro Hagakure!
Wait, but my name isn't really Yasuhiro. It's actually Taro.
Huh?
Your confusing statements don't make any sense. You're only making things more complicated.
He did say Yasuhiro, but are we sure he was really pointing the finger at Hiro?
What the hell are you talking about? I'll burn you alive!
Woof.
Kyoko, what do you mean by that?
Think back to how Hifumi used to talk to us. How did he refer to each of us?
Hifumi gave us, he didn't give us nicknames. Like, maybe he said last names?
I got it!
Cause I don't
That's right! Our last names!
remember him calling us with
He called us
nicknames.
all by our last names!
Did he?
Exactly. I know I heard him say Mr. Naegi more than once, for example. So if Hifumi did mean to say Hiro's name, he would have said his last name, Hagakure.
Bro, if Celeste showed me this form sooner, I would have simped way harder. I'm not gonna lie. I would have used all of my money on her.
I'm sure it was just incidental. By chance, his first name. Indecent?
Don't talk.
Random chance. Now isn't that a convenient explanation? No. There's no reason to think he would have said the name any different than normal. But he must have run out of energy before he could say any more.
So Hifumi was trying to tell us the last name of whoever killed him?
But the name he said doesn't apply to anyone here.
Maybe it's her Japanese
Well,
name.
No. Hold on. There's one person
Yasuhiro?
it could apply to, and that's Celeste. She never actually told us what her real name is.
What did you just say? To think you'd take your false accusation so far, I don't know whether to laugh or spit! Come on! Enough with your idiotic blather! Yasuhiro is a loser's name! Do I look like a loser to you? Well, do I? What? I think I've earned the right to be a little on edge.
Okay, then fill us in. What's your real name?
What's your name, girl? What's your name? What's your number? Where you at?
Fine. Make sure your ear holes are wide open and listen up! My real name is Celestia Ludenberg. Could you please stop making me repeat myself over and over again?
someone bring me her legal ID. Celeste still won't give up, so then I have to do something to make her accept it. Bring me her legal ID right now. Woof. E-handbook.
Hifumi was trying to tell us something. He wanted us to know the killer's last name, Yasuhiro.
If there's one person here who might have that last name,
She isn't
You,
French.
Celeste. You haven't told anyone what your real name is.
how many times do I have to tell you? My name is...
Celeste.
You loaded book! God damn it!
God damn it! God damn
How
you!
long do you plan to go on pretending?
Shut up. I love how people.
Pretending, it's the truth. And since you have no way to contradict
Oh, we're
me,
gonna get here.
that's the only truth there is! Moron!
Why Larfa's French? Because she's Japanese, so she thinks French is cool.
It would have to be you, Celeste.
How many times? Celestia Ludenberg!
How long do you plan to go?
Pretending, and since you have no way to contradict me, that's the only truth there is!
One more time.
Moron! Hifumi he wanted us to know the killer
Oh,
because
God.
one person...
Why did you have to tell me? Why am I now noticing how hot she
How
is?
long do you plan?
I'm not pretending.
I did know before, but like she should have told me faster so I could have been Hifumi's replacement.
That's it! The handbook!
Show me your handbook, girl.
What?
Anytime you turn your handbook on, it shows the owner's name when it boots up, right? Monokuma told us all about it before.
The handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. If you start to it, it's not your everyday handbook, so it has no many uses than that.
So all we have to do is check her handbook, and that'll clear up everything. That's how we can find out Celeste's real name.
That's an invasion of privacy. I refuse to cooperate.
I can't believe Hifumi got to her first. I'm so mad.
Celeste, can you please just tell us what really happened?
Give me your name, girl.
Please, just tell us.
Even when I'm put in check, it's just my nature not to give up. Because until the game's over, you never know what might happen.
Fine then. Let me settle it.
Oh, she's plopping, my
Let me
queen.
go over
But I'm the
case
king.
again, from the beginning, and shed light on all your crimes.
So it's all over.
And that'll bring everything to an end.
Ooh, okay. It's at, He's talking at... Huh? Okay, oh, they're shaking hands. It's 1 a.m. You have to get 1 a.m. Yasuhiro comes in. He's maybe this one. It's either that or he is, what do you call it? Getting hit by something. I think it is that one. We don't need this one anymore. It keeps coming out. And then they're putting him in the body. He's pushing Yasuhiro in the body. They're taking a picture. It's 6 a.m. Taka is there. The Hifumi kills Taka. Taka is dead by Justice Hammer 4. We are shown the camera by Celeste. We are shown the picture. No, we shown the picture. We go find Hifumi. He is... Huh, did I miss something? Oh my god, these are long as fuck. They already has the picture. He's already putting him in. Okay. The poster is still there. It's always there. My god. No, why is this thing here again? What is here? The Justice Hammer 3, maybe? He's been hit by Justice Hammer 3. He he does the whirlwind, and he is dead? Huh? What? Huh? I don't know what goes in there. And he's fake dead and he's real dead. And then he... Oh, here, this goes here. Oh, wait, you can press on shit? Oh, that's crazy. How did they recruit the accomplice? Was it seduction? Potato chips? It was potato chips? That's crazy. Who was the killer summoned? What? Who was it that the killer summoned in the first place? Oh, this is pretty nice. I didn't know you can do this. They knocked him out, stuffed him, and just a suit to false. There's a certain item to do it. Oh, I didn't know you can do that. The poster did it. Yeah, it was the poster for real. The Justice Hammer, what number was it? It was number 4. Wait, what? Something to fake... Hifumi used something to fake the existence of the shadowy criminal. What did he fake? Fake the existence, maybe Justice Hammer 2? Which Justice Hammer was in the nurse's office while he was pretending to be dead? 3? Hifumi used something to move Taka's body. He was using this harp. He was happy and then he was killed. Oh, that's so funny. Oh, get fucked, Hifumi. Like, unironically. Wait. In case, how did the recruiter recruit their accomplice? Was it seduction? No, it was just Hifumi, no?
The killer
I swear to God, if it's potato chips, it's so over.
Before anything, the killer persuaded someone to help carry out the murder. And that person was... Hifumi. With an accomplice, the killer was able to execute a number of otherwise impossible schemes.
For a potato chip, it wasn't seduction, it was potato chips.
First,
what would you do
convinced
for
someone
a
to meet
pack
them
of
in the
ketchup
rec room
Lays? A lot.
Last night at 1 in the morning. That someone they met with was Hiro. The murderous duo intended to pass Hiro off as the prime suspect. So when they met up with him, they
Hiro
drugged him,
is stupid.
knocked him out, and stuffed him into the Robo-Justice suit.
Bro, the music's so great.
Next, Hifumi positioned himself to make it look like Robo-Justice was attacking him, while the killer used a digital camera to take pictures of the assault. They did all this just to create evidence that would put the suspicion on Hiro. When they were done with him, they shoved him, still unconscious, into the pool room locker. And then finally, at 6 a.m., they moved into the murder phase of their plan.
Hifumi's fucking large, man. Did you just notice it? He's fucking large.
They called Taka to the equipment room.
I miss Taka, man. He was the love child between Taka and Mondo.
And that's where Hifumi killed him, making it the scene of the first murder. The murder weapon was Justice Hammer 4, which was left there in the equipment room.
Wait, can I just say that Hifumi really thinks Celeste was gonna let him murder and help him without her getting anything out of it? He is dumb.
The reason Hammer number 4 was used was to create confusion about the order of the crimes.
Celeste would never do anything for anyone ever.
So, next they falsified 2 more assault incidents. For these attacks, The killers pretended to be the victims, to solidify Robo Justice as the suspect. The first fake incident was the attack in the rec room. There, the killers wanted us to see Justice Hammer 1, and the Robo Justice pictures they took. They wanted to make sure we bought the surprise attack story. The second fake incident was the attack in the library. This time, they planted Justice Hammer 2 and an injured Hifumi to sell us that story. With these two incidents, the killers were able to create a certain preconception in our minds that the suspect was increasing the size of the hammers and attacking people in order as they did.
That was like a really stupid method though. Like, who the fuck gives about the size of the hammers? It's so obvious it didn't matter.
We fell right into their trap and started looking for the suspect based on that. While we did that, we left Hifumi alone in the nurse's office. This was exactly what Hifumi was hoping for. He took a blood packet from the refrigerator and Justice Hammer 3 and turned the room into a crime scene in which he himself had apparently been brutally murdered. He let out a scream to draw us back, and when we returned, that's what we found.
They could have literally pinned it on anyone with like a little bit more of a brain cell, but they didn't. That's where they went wrong.
Meanwhile, the other group
Damn,
that had been out
Sakura looks fucking tough right now.
at the same time.
Fumi's a dumbass. Yep. Hey, at least he's a dead dumbass.
So when we heard the body discovery announcement, we naturally assumed it was for Hifumi.
Damn, why does Sakura look so fucking tough right now?
We left the nurse's office, and Hifumi once again took advantage of the situation. He simply got up and made his escape. When we learned his body had disappeared, we all rushed back to the nurse's office, and once again, Hifumi had the chance he was waiting for. This time, he snuck into the equipment room. He wrapped Taka's body in a tarp and used the dolly to move it all the way down to the repository.
It's a reverse order because Japan. Oh, Japan.
That explains how each of the bodies disappeared. But even Hifumi didn't know what the true killer had in mind for their final act.
How would Hifumi survive if he was supposedly supposed to be dead? Look at him. He's doing the nya ichinisa, nya arigato right now. He's not thinking. He's melon-headed right now. And that's just watermelon juice, guys. It's just
Their
watermelon
plan
juice.
all along was to kill Hifumi and get rid of the one person who could betray them. And they did it using an ordinary, everyday hammer from the repository.
Oh, in Act 5? Because we matter more than them. Duh.
That should cover everything that happened in this case. And the villain behind it all is...
The gender reveal is she's watermelon. Your baby's a watermelon. Oh, so pretty. Are we gonna kiss? Damn. That would have been hot.
Celeste! Sorry, you lose.
Yeah, so I think she just lied to Hifumi being like, I'll do this solid for you and you do this solid for me, and Hifumi was like, yes, my queen, and then she killed him.
I lost?
Celeste hair is a wig. I don't believe you. She is not fake French. She's not an American. Her accent's real. I refuse to believe.
I lost? When was the last time I was forced to utter such words? They hang heavy around my neck.
Then you admit it? You're the killer?
Listen to you, trying to take charge, as if you're my private instructor. I, Celestia Ludenberg. Actually, no.
No?
Taiko Yasuhiro is fine.
Taiko?
Taiko?
So, you finally accepted it.
I'm the kind of person once I've lost, I don't like things to drag on.
Whoa, what? Oh my god, her voice. Oh my god. Wait, oh my god, she's so hot now. She's so hot.
Interesting.
She's American. She lost the accent. She's not French. She's fake French. I want to hear her talk more. I want to hear her speak my name. Her pigtails are an extension. No, she's real. She's real to me. No rapping.
Okay, Monokuma. I'm ready to begin.
Oh my god, she's so fucking chill right now. No, I'll die. I volunteer as tribute.
Or, no. I suppose this is the end, isn't it?
Celeste, no.
It is indeed the moment we've all been waiting for. Time to vote. Okay. If you would, please locate your lever and cast your vote.
She is kind of tough. She's just like, okay, I'm ready for death.
And when the votes are tallied, who will become the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be?
My heart is saying no, but my brain is saying yes. It's not that the girls I sent for is deadly. It's just that they're all toxic. And I don't think that's my fault. She only has a cut, Bob? Oh, I kind of want to see that. It's basically a formality at this point, but once you get, you're totally correct. The black at this time, the true killer who devised the whole stinking scream was... Celestia Ludenberg, but more precisely, Tahiko Yasuhiro.
Honestly.
I lost, well, that sucks. I guess trying to work with someone else was a mistake after all. And Fumi's inept attitude was beyond my calculation.
I knew it.
So you really did approach Fumi with this plan? How did you get him to agree? I can't imagine he would be happily to agree to commit murder. I'm sure she relied on her specialty, lying. My specialty? Don't make me laugh. I didn't have to lie to get him to agree.
So then...
Then, did you use, you know? I knew you'd figure it out, Kyoko. You're absolutely right. To get Hifumi to act like my accomplice,
Indeed.
I used her. For anyone who's still left, I'll avoid mentioning it by name, but... it was the only thing Hifumi and Taka were both super into. Does she mean... is she talking about my AI girlfriend? The communal AI girlfriend?
Say what?
What are you talking about?
Just a second.
Don't interrupt. We're in the middle of a very important conversation here. I'm totally out of the loop, as always. How sad.
In other words...
Then you're the one who stole it?
Indeed.
That's right.
I see.
And you dragged Hifumi into the plan you'd come up with. Right again. Last night, right after we had a meeting about how it had disappeared, I played Hifumi a little visit. What are you doing here?
Actually,
I was hoping I could talk to you. Alone. It was about what was stolen. I know who did it.
What?
Nani?
are you okay with this?
It was Taka. He stole it.
So then...
I have proof. Would you like to see it? It turned out I used a digital camera. I'd taken you-know-what to Taka's room earlier and took pictures of it there. I deleted the picture as soon as I showed it to Hifumi, of course.
Damnation!
It was him. Omae. How did she do this to it? She was supposed to yell if either of us got close to her. You are correct, which is why Taka forced me to steal it.
Say what?
Monokuma is probably thinking naughty things in his head because he's kind of built like that.
As for me...
Please forgive me. He threatened me.
Oh.
He did?
As for me...
He came into my room last night unannounced, and then it's hard for me to even say. He abused me.
What?
And he took pictures. He said if I didn't do what he asked, he would show them to everyone. I had no choice.
Damnation!
That's a crime. That's an absolute crime. She's taking the strats from the Shield Hero bitch genre now. She's taking the bitch strats right now from Shield Hero. I mean, I knew he's gotten a little bit crazy, but I didn't ever imagine he would go that far. It was amazing how completely he bought it. I can't express how enjoyable that was. I'm gonna say something. I've never said anything before in my life.
Completely unforgivable.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Most unfortunate.
Wait, please. If you go now, you'll be playing right into his hands.
Actually,
Taka is planning her to escape. He has made you his target.
What?
Does that mean Taka is gonna try to kill you?
indeed.
And also he can keep her to herself. That bastard!
This is unforgivable.
That's my AI girlfriend.
Completely unforgivable.
Bastard, 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 bastard.
Honestly,
Can we allow him to use these barbaric acts? Absolutely not. How could I? She.
I swear, I will save her!
actually,
Ben, would you like to join me? It so happens I happened to come up with a plan. I have devised a way to reclaim what he has stolen and escape this dreadful school. Oh my god, she's so insidious right now. And with that is complete. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. Hifumi agreed without a second thought. The effect that the item might have on him was remarkable. The power of love, even as love twisted as that, can drive people mad, it would so seem. You disgust me?
I see.
I have another question for you. What's that strange costume Hifumi's creation?
indeed.
Yeah, it was a real pain in the butt too. I asked him to do something to make and hide a face and a body general size. I had no idea he made something like that, but it was my fault for picking him in the first place.
But
So why'd you decide to make me a suspect? Because you're stupid. That's it?
Let's see.
In that regard, I made the right choice. I'm so glad your stupidity surpassed even my every expectation. Life must have been tough on your parents, though. I feel like I can cry.
Well,
But when you were explaining your plan to Hifumi, how did you explain that part about him playing dead? What she's asking is, what was Hifumi supposed to do that, assuming you would actually let him live?
Are you okay with this?
That's simple. After he did his part and pretended to be dead once someone showed up, I told him he'd be seriously wounded. He was on the verge of death and barely held on. And he believed that? Well, of course, he's stupid, and that wasn't all to it. As I explained to Hifumi, the plan was, while you were all questioning him about what happened to him, I was gonna murder someone else. And at that point, Hifumi would have an alibi, so no one could doubt him. I told him that, and he believed it, because he's stupid. It all seems very straightforward, stereotypical American woman. I just matched the lie to the level of the opponent. In fact, Hifumi ate it up. He believed the whole lie wholeheartedly, right up until the moment of his death.
so in the end,
So you had planned to kill him all along, my queen. But of course, there would have been no point to my plan if the one pretended to be dead did not be dead himself.
What the heck?
Without his crystal ball, you mean the one he spent $1 million on because it's super, super special? Yeah, that one. The power of simping. It makes you alive, it keeps you alive, man. How could a human life mean so little to you? Well, it's Hifumi. Let's not call it a human life. Let's call him like 50%. It's the other 50%. We're not going to talk about it.
Well,
That's a non-issue. I simply did everything in my power to win, and I did not see him as human.
don't be mean.
Now you sound like Bitua.
I wonder about that.
No, he derives his pleasure from the thrill of the hunt. In that aspect, we are nothing alike.
Why?
Then, what made you take things that far?
What the heck?
Was it really just for the money? Are you talking about the $10 million Monokuma offered us? That is a lot of money, it's true. But that's not all it is to it. From the moment our new life here began, my only thought has been escape. But all along you've been saying how we have to accept living here.
You little bitch.
Obviously that was a lie, you idiot.
Hey!
Ugh, I couldn't take it. I hated here from day one. More than anyone else in here.
You little
I wanted to
bitch.
get out of here. Every day was fresh torture. And you want to know why? Huh?
This is fine.
Fucking idiot. It's because I had a dream. And accepting a life here would meant nothing less than giving up on my dream forever.
Honestly.
And there was no way I could ever do that. In the underground world of gambling, I risked my life to make a metaphorical killing.
As for me,
And it was all for that dream. What's that dream of yours? I'm curious, what's your dream? If Umi wears a thong, well, collectible anime speedo is too small for him. I hate that. I hate what you just said. I hate that knowledge. I'm gonna delete it in my life forever.
isn't it wonderful?
To live in a European castle. A castle? To gather handsome men from all over the world as they serve as my butler slash bodyguards. I was gonna make them dress up like vampires and satisfy my every need. Once I obtained that, I've created the perfectly aesthetic world of the decadence.
This is fine.
Living the rest of my life was my only dream, my only goal. That's what life's all about. I want to be invited. Okay, what? Combined with our winnings, Monokuma's $10 million would have made that dream a reality. I got it right to the edge, but
There is nothing to be done.
unfortunately, my dream has been scattered into the wind. Still, I don't have any regrets. I pursued my dream till the very end, so why should I?
Just the worst.
You sound so passionate, but you're really able to kill your own friends for it?
Oh,
Are you asking me to feel guilty? That's a pointless endeavor. Did you not hear? Butlers dressed like vampires. Friends mean nothing. I think nothing of sacrifice others for my own ends. I feel nothing.
do you understand?
That's all there is to me. That's what makes me feel complete. With butler vampires in a European castle. Isn't it terrifying how different our values are? There's simply no room for understanding.
What is this?
But what we should be saying, and plus, how can you be so calm? Also, butler vampires suck. Don't you realize you're about to die? Weren't you scared? My ability to lie is unrivaled. I take pride in that. It's not just other people. I can even fool my own emotions. The conscious deceives the unconscious. And that's why you're not scared?
Yes, indeed.
Right. I don't feel death. Kill me however you like. But you know, if I were to be reincarnated, if I had a choice then, I would be French.
Isn't it wonderful?
No, she's so right. Oh my god, I was right. I think I would like to come back as Marie Antoinette.
Hey,
You just get executed again. No, wait, he's right. Celeste smiled then, and when she did, she looked at me at a poor effort to force it. She claimed she could fool her own feelings. But that statement itself must have been her final lie. That weak, fake smile is what betrayed her.
Chills, chills, kills!
Are you all done? Okay, let's get rolling. The blackening disturbed the peace and must play the prize.
Now then,
Now.
I prepared a very special punishment.
For her, the ultimate gambler.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Yeah!
I guess I'll let Kyoko hold on to this. What? Will it really give you the hope you're looking for? I can't say I ever saw it that way. Which is why... Actually, it's not important.
No, say it. It's the last words you were gonna
Well
say.
then, take care, everyone. Perhaps we'll meet again. In another life.
Her final words were not in her fake ass accent, but her American one. No! No! Don't die! I love you! I love you! I forgive you for killing Hifumi. I didn't care much either way. Is she gonna be burned at the stake like a witch? Oh, she's gonna be burned at the stake. No! It should have been him, not her. It should have been him. Also, I think getting burned alive is the worst ending. Or maybe baseballs. I think the best ending was getting turned into butter. Oh no, she can't lie to herself anymore. It's hot. Someone save her! Oh wait, is she gonna get hit by a truck? She just got fucking hit by a truck. I guess better than getting burned alive? Truck to the rescue. She's still dead, man. She got isekai. Oh, she got isekai as Marie Antoinette. It's over. Wait, what? No, I wanted hers to be more impactful because she was my favorite. The third execution is over. Celeste's death is over. Celeste killed my friends, so I can't pity her, but I can. I also can't deny that at one point I considered her a friend too. For him to come along and... Isn't it just awful? Someone couldn't cut free from the regrets from the outside world, and so more people had to die.
Extreme!
You guys are still young. You need to place more value on your lives.
What are you gonna do?
Jeez, and I thought you were gonna pass the torch of hope on to the next generation.
Let me out of here!
I don't care about hope. I'll throw it in the trash if you just let me get out of here.
Too bad.
You're all the embodiment of hope, whether you like it or not. And it's my destiny to knock you down one by one. It's sad, yes, it is, but that's just reality. Can't be avoided. Don't talk like you're not responsible. How long are you gonna make us go through this? What do you want from us?
How strange.
God, I'm so sick of people asking me that. Give it a rest already. So anyways... Kyoko, did I see you get some kind of key type object from... Mind your business. Mind your business. I got reincarnated as Marie Antoinette after the class trial. So when is the anthology coming out? We would need that. Oh, burning alive is a death that she wanted? Oh, I thought... I was kind of confused because I thought when she was actually gonna get burned alive like she wanted, she'll realize how painful it is to get burned alive. And she would, you know, kind of regret it. But I guess she really wanted it. No one dies in Kakegurui. Everyone is alive by the end of it.
Hey! Hey!
What's the deal with that?
What?
What's the matter?
So then,
If I answer your question, if you answer mine,
you...
what did you do? What did you do to me?
Ooh.
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body?
Ooh.
I mean, jeez. Oh man, jeez. What do you mean? What did I do? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. What was that just now? The mastermind did something to Kyoko's body. What does that mean?
Hello.
Things are gonna get a little awkward. I think it's about time I got out of here.
Well,
Meanwhile, you guys can go enjoy your school life. If you get lonely, give me a shout. Not that I'll do anything about it, of course.
See ya later!
Boop boop! Johnny! He did something. He did something to Kyoko and we'll never forgive him for it. Yeah, I also thought it'd be like Russian roulette, but I guess it's kind of, well, her character was kind of all over the place, other than the gambler part. So I guess she just died fancy? Very fancily. It wasn't all despair. There's one small hope. Hey Kyoko, Monokuma already mentioned it, but what's the key that Celeste gave you? Most likely. It's the key to one of the dressing room lockers.
Huh?
What? That means... Celeste probably hid it in there.
Hey,
I suppose sometimes it's easiest to miss what's right beneath your nose. Well then, let's go check.
Indeed.
Good idea. We left the courtroom and rushed into the dressing room. As we approached the dressing room, Kyoko looked back at us and said,
Hey.
I'm gonna go alone from here. Everyone else needs to head to the dining hall. I'll check with you later.
What?
What exactly are you going alone?
So...
Do you even have to ask? She spoke, she glanced quickly at the camera.
Come on.
That's not what I mean. Why you? There's still a risk of a spy, you know. Then I'll go too.
What?
You? Please, shut the fuck up. Standing there arguing isn't gonna draw more attention to us.
Goodbye.
Huh, do whatever you want. Thank you, Bichua.
well then.
It's up to you now.
Yo!
I'm gonna go to the dining hall, okay. So, Makoto and Kyoko are gonna go together? Is that mean what I think it means?
Okay.
Good luck, Makoto. Girls like that are total pushovers when you show a little backbone. Okay, Aoi has not been paying attention for the last 13 minutes. She's not paying attention to anything. I tried to forget what Hina said. Everyone headed to the dining hall, leaving me and Kyoko all alone.
Shall we go?
Shall we? Yeah.
So then...
We need to get into that locker. Kyoko took the key Celeste gave her and unlocked the locker. The locker swung open, we saw.
You really came.
Good morning! It's been a while, hasn't it? You're safe. Thank goodness. I never heard Kyoko sound so relieved. It's like she was speaking from the bottom of her heart. I did what Celeste asked me. I did their word. I stayed quiet the entire time.
So,
Oh, and I think I might be able to open the last set of files soon. Maybe as early as tomorrow. I'm doing my best, Gambaru. But please wait a little while longer. Arigatou gozaimasu. So now we can officially say case is closed. Girl, we have like 3 more murders left. Don't say that right now. As far as this incident is concerned, I'm sure, but can we take a second? Since we have the opportunity, I want you to be honest with me. Kyoko, please, tell me, what are you doing?
You...
Is that why you wanted to come here with me?
However...
Regardless, that's not something you need to know right now, kid. I don't need to know. That just makes me even more worried.
What?
Worried? Like what happened in the investigation? You disappeared and we didn't see you again. Without warning, without explanation. When you do that...
Indeed.
It's only natural that you think I'm the mastermind, Sky, right? And you too. No! I believe you. You're my new queen. I have sucked here for you.
What?
You believe me? Isn't it obvious? People believe in their friends, right? That's why I want you to tell me. And I want you to believe in me too. Because we're friends. Understand?
It's true.
Then maybe I can believe in you. Just a little bit more. Then
That's fine.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you I've been disappearing and where I've been. You see. What I heard from Kyoko then was, well, frankly, it kind of blew my mind. Right now I told Kyoko I'd believe in her. She told me a story, well, almost unbelievable. I had to confirm what she told me with my 2 eyes, so I waited for nighttime to come. And when I did, I went into action.
Correct.
I'm not putting a curse on her. I'm okay. Kyoko's my new queen. Shut the fuck up, guys. You're wrong. You're wrong. She's my new queen. She's my new master now. Master, you know. I got tier 3 simp on her. Boys' bathroom, second floor doesn't have a boys' bathroom on the second floor doesn't have a surveillance camera monitor in it. And in the storage closet there, way in the back. She said there was a way in the back of the storage closet, but could Kyoko really be right about this? It's just a normal closet as far as I can tell. The secret Kyoko told me about could really be hidden in here? Oh my god. She said in the way of the back of the storage closet. I mean, seriously? Without thinking, I placed my hand on the back of the storage closet and it was yanked in. Oh! Secret room! At the same time I heard that sound, I fell through the wall. I had no idea what was going on. I fell into the back of the closet. It turned out, the back of the closet was a revolving door and I made its way on the other side, just like what Kyoko said.
Correct.
Oh! There's a secret room. So this is a secret room, but what's in here? It's a secret, Makoto. Fucking listen. There's a chair. Normal chair with normal desks. Normal chair with normal desk. I misclicked, man. Don't humiliate me like this. This bunch of files looks like volumes of yearbooks. They're all covered in dust. Looking at every one file at the edge of the bookshelf caught my eye. Hope's Peak Academy School Student Registry. It's the only thing that's not covered in dust. Someone has been looking at it recently. I slipped the file into my hands, but before I had the chance to look at it, a slip of paper fell out of the file and I turned my attention to it. What is this? You must not leave. That's kind of weird. I could understand you can't leave, but you must not leave? What is this? My head feels funny. This is a strange sensation. It feels like deja vu. Listen, man, if you're gooning in this kind of area, I don't know, man. Get a better goon cave. This is desolate. This is like when you at the office and you hear weird noises at 12 a.m. It's strange, man. It's strange. I'm gonna call the police. Those words, you must not leave. I've seen them somewhere before, but I can't remember. What do I know? What don't I know? I thought you said this was a secret room! Fucking everyone knows where this room is. Something was shaking my brain back and forth, and then darkness. I don't understand what's happening. I don't know what started it. It's all over. And with that, I opened my eyes. I don't know how long it's been. Oh, goddamn. Apparently something hit me and I lost consciousness. That's all I understood. The dull throbbing pain in my head proved that much at least. God damn it. I just found this goon cave. An empty bookshelf. Gone. It's all gone. Why would Kyoko do that? We found her collection of hentai. She didn't want to know what genre she watched. Every note has fallen on the floor. It's all gone. What does this mean? My brain refused to do any more work. The insistent pain in my head started to spread across my body. For now, I should go back to my room, get some rest. My body was heavy with pain, my mind heavy with thought. I dragged myself back towards the room. Somehow I made it back to the first floor of the school. I'd rather them chloroform me than fucking give me brain damage. I walked further. It's not Kyoko. I'm her #1 simp. She wouldn't do this to me, like how all the other women did it to me. Things are getting blurry. Can't see in front of me. Can't stop myself from collapsing right here. And after that, from a vast distance, I hear a sound. It was faint but undeniable. If someone wanted to kill me, they could do it now. The sound. It's coming from the gym? I hauled my shaky frame towards the gym. The sound got stronger and stronger. What's going on? Can't be nothing. Here in the gym? Sakura, help me! I'm wounded! I'm wounded! I didn't make a sound as I opened the gym door. It comes from inside while only being infested even more. Ka-chow, ka-chow, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Panty shot. Before me raged the battle before anything humanly possible. No one on either side is human, that's for sure, but regardless, I couldn't stop staring. I forgot to move or even breathe.
Why, you? What do you think you're doing? I asked you a question. What's the meaning of this? How dare you defy me?
Kill him, Sakura. Kill him like the bug he is.
This wasn't part of the deal!
The deal?
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat. No longer compromise. No longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist you.
Okay, but you do realize what will happen if you go through with this, right?
Was she the mole?
You haven't forgotten, have you? What I'm holding hostage?
What am I looking at? What am I hearing? A hostage? Then could it be the mastermind spy is... But it can't be. Sakura loves me. Who gooned? God damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we have 7 left. That's crazy. And we have 3 more to go. Yay! We got presento! Can't believe this. Sakura wouldn't do that to me. She loves us. Oh my god, who the fuck cares about Sayaka? Get over her, man. My god. Yay! We were able to get a panty shot from Sakura and finish her route. That was great. That was a nice route. I miss Celeste. She was my bae. She was a little bit of a terrible person, but... Yeah, no. Yeah. I loved it when she was a fake French. Oh, I miss my fake French girlie. She was so fake. She was so fake to us, specifically. She was such a fake ass bitch. I love her. How can I not? She's so fake all the time. Alright. Oh, that was so fun. That was so fun. I love Danganronpa. I love Danganronpa. Danganronpa is you know, it's so fun. We should leave chapter 4 for next stream. Yeah, no. It's a special? Wait, how long is chapter 4 compared to chapter like 1, 2, and 3? Because I would feel like the pacing for 1, 2, 3 is very nice. I don't have any issues with those pacings. But is chapter 4 like long? Oh, 1.5 is a lot. The drama is great. It is, right? It's kind of like, unfortunately, all the women I love is dying in front of me, but it's okay. It has not happened, you know, I'm used to it. What can I say? What can I say? It's happened once, it happened twice, it'll keep happening in all of my simpness. I can't speak. What can I do? Okay. I think, okay, so I will do a little bit more of Danganronpa on Wednesday. I low-key want to do a food vlog, like a cooking vlog, because there's like a YouTuber I like and I really like one of his content, so I want to try to do that because it looks fun and I want to cook a little bit. I'm wondering what to cook. I have like pasta. I can make like really... I can make store-made pasta. I don't know. Let's see what I can cook up. Get it? Cook up tomorrow. Notice every single woman so far attempted a murder. Hey, we love seeing women in men specific fields. Cookies, I do not have a oven. Moonshine is illegal. Well, moonshine is great because it's illegal. I will give you that. We can't do anything about that. But it is true. What? You and I. How you are. Banana. I just said I don't have an oven. Did I say that? I don't think I said that. But if I did say that, that's how I would sound like. I don't have an oven. I might try to cook something a little bit interesting. I'll see. I even bought a whole ass stand, like a stand. You know what a stand is, right? Like a phone stand. So I think I'm gonna do that, and I'm trying to be more what do you call? More by being more, you know? I'm basically trying to see who I can raid, but I don't know a lot of people, and a lot of people are offline. It's so hard to meet people online. Use a campfire. Gas stove. I do have a gas stove. Oh, like a s'more? Oh, that's disgustingly sweet. I might do that. Wait, no, that does sound pretty good, actually. Oh, that does sound really good. Okay, I'm going to click off soon. Ooh, are they gambling? I don't know what exactly, but I'll see you guys. Margaritas like burger. It's not like a stream per se. I think I'm gonna do a offline recorded video and then try to edit it. Okay. My head not. You know what? Should I? I'm so bad at this. How do people find people to raid? Give me more searches. Wow, this is a bad. Twitch engine sucks ass. I cannot say this any other way nicer, because it does. You know what? Fuck it. I'll rate you guys to in Australian. Okay. I will see you guys in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Forget about Saraka, okay? Forget about her. She's not our number one right now. Okay, I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Bye-bye!